Man, them. It's not even lateness, you know. Where we're here, blood. It's not even lateness. I was going live for Duarte, and I scheduled the live for 2 because I thought that's when Duarte was going to be live. And Duarte's not even fighting yet. So we've actually got a whole fight. We're watching Sanchez at the moment. Um, but yeah, the Duarte fight's not even happened yet. So we've got bare time, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, like Fanboy said, I think these man cancelled. Cancelled, bro. Man's chilling, blood. What do you mean cancelled, blood? F Texter, first of all, before anything else, shout out to all the Arsenal fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Arsenal fans because believe F Texer and Mac and all you man, believe, bro. Believe. Believe. What's man talking about, bro? Bro, I was so tired, yeah. I was like, my eyes are like when I was watching the game, yeah. But we balled out, bro. We balled out, bro. Vintage Saka, blood. Vintage, bro. Bro, that finish, bro. Bottom corner finish, near post. Outrageous, bro. Outrageous, bro. Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres, bro. Running the ball down and then receipt like, and then spinning and then popping it through the gap. Bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, facts. Attacking ball got me emotional, blood. I was like, bro, yeah. As soon as Saka went off, the Madueke came on, dead, dead blood. But yeah, forgot you were at Arsenal. For how can you forget? How can you forget, man? How can you forget, man? The sauciest club, bro. The club of the man, them. You know what I'm saying? Like, club of the icy freeze. Come on, man. But yeah, right now, we're just watching Chavez versus Sanchez. And then Duarte's going to fight next. Do you know what I'm saying? Gyok 3GA, damn near mind games, bro. I try to tell man, blood. What did I say at the beginning of the season? For those of you that's been here for the whole season, I said I want between 10 and 15 GA from this guy, bro. He's on 20. He's on 20, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He could finish the season on 20 between 25 and 30 GA, bro. Probably like 25. The 25 goals, bro. Shane's on his way. Shane's on his way still. Yeah, Gyökeres could finish on like 25 goals, bro. Arsenal hype, inshallah, they bottle it. Look what man are using the inshallahs for. This is what man are using the inshallahs for. Deep it. Deep it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your granny probably needs a new hip. You know what I'm saying? You probably got Bridges in jail. You know what I'm saying? You know, your mum needs her mortgage or her bills paid, and your inshallah in Arsenal bottling it, bro. This is what man are using God's blessings for. Look at it. Right here. This is the problem with the world, bro. This is the problem with the world. This is what man are using the inshallahs for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be better, bro. Big man thing. 21 GA in all comps, maybe 22. Facts. UCL final and Prem, I'll be gassed. Bro, if we get to a final, it's all bets are off, bro. If we get to a UCL final, it's all bets are off. Especially if we get to a UCL final, having already won the league. If we can win the league, the belief in these players will be next level. The belief in these players will be next level. Weekends are better when Arsenal lose or drop points. Not for me. Not for me, my bro. Not for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I got a poll in the chat as well for who's going to be the winner tonight of whether it's going to be Benavidez. Man can't have 2 parades on my head in North London. Sorry. Why would you have 2? It would just be one massive parade, blood. One parade, yeah, will end your life, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was at the last parade for the FA Cup. Now I was at the parade when Arsenal beat Hull in the FA Cup in like 2015, 2016 times, bro. That year, yeah, because that was the year that we hadn't won a trophy for 9 years, bruv. That parade was bonkers, bro. That parade is mad, bro. It's bigger than Man City's parade for the treble. Last year and this year. Oh, got you. Bro, yeah, but that was Europa. Them man had a Europa one, bro. If we have a parade for Prem and Champs, and there's a chance that the women win big trophies as well, bro, because the women just slapped Celtic 7-0, so the women could win their champs as well. Men's and women's double champs, bro. What? What? It's a long day. Had to rethink my prediction. This fight is going to be very close, bro. This fight, yeah, this is probably fight of the year for me. I don't know about you lot, but this is fight of the year for me. Callum Smith, Boatsi would have been up there. Callum Smith, David Morrell would have been up there. But for me, Arsenal ain't beating PSG or Bayern, less of that. Bro, we already beat Bayern, bro. Man don't watch football. We already slapped Bayern. We beat Bayern 3-1. When we were in our phase of playing really attacking football just after Christmas, we were actually sourcing. We beat Bayern 3-1, and we beat them comfortably. They're probably better now. They're probably clicked into gear now. But the idea that we can't possibly beat them is nonsense, bro. Because we've literally already beat this Bayern team with Harry Kane and with everybody, bro. So we've already beat them. So, and the way we played today, if we can play like that in a final, bro, I don't know what, I don't know who we got to do the team talk, Stuart, the photographer, the light bulb. I don't know what happened, bruv. But yeah, man are moving like we are going to make it an end-to-end game. Bro, exactly. At the end of the day, man are forgetting, bro. We finished top of the group in the Champions League, bro. Man are saying, oh, we got the easier run or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? We got to get through Atletico first. That's the main thing in it. Let's just focus on that. But yeah, let's talk about this fight, man. Let's talk about this fight. Are there any fights this year that you are more looking forward to than this one? Because for me, the reason it's this one for me is because it's the style of fight that I like. It's my style of fighting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I feel like the Black Americans or the East or the Ukrainians typically are probably the more technical fighters. And then like you got the English man, the Irish man, some of the Latin fighters that are like just fighting fighters. But I feel like when you get these high level Latin man, yeah, they're 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 in the middle, bro. Because David Benavidez, for me, he hasn't got the accomplishments yet to be in that pound for pound list. But if we put people in that pound for pound list, yeah, David Benavidez, Bam Rodriguez, Inoue, who we watched earlier today, Usyk, they are far more entertaining than your Bivels and Shakur's. Bivol and Shakur are very technical, but they don't get into fights. Do you know what I'm saying? Inoue gets into fights. Benavidez gets into fights. Usyk gets into fights, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And for me, seeing high level fights, skilled guys fighting is fire. I think that's what puts Crawford over the top against his other contemporaries that were either, you look at the guys he was up against, they're either very technical or they're fighters. Do you know what I'm saying? Spencer's a bit more of a technician, less of a fighter. Sean Porter, more of a fighter, less of a technician. Crawford, he can just mix it, bro. He can fight. He can do everything. He can box. He can fight. He can be orthodox. He can be southpaw. He can be aggressive. He can box off back foot. He can fight on the inside. He can fight on the outside. That's why Crawford is Crawford. Boots versus Zayas is a shout, but I don't. It doesn't have the same jeopardy as this for me, because pretty much everybody is gonna think Boots is gonna win unless Zayas pulls off an upset. If Zerdo wins, it's not really an upset because he's fought the better competition and he's the naturally bigger man who's already established at cruiserweight. So it can't be an upset. But if Benavidez wins, it's not really an upset because man kind of expect him to win. So this is really a 50-50. This is a real 50-50. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why this fight's compelling. When we're looking at Boots Zayas, maybe Zayas can pull off an upset, but man ain't looking at Boots versus Zayas as a real 50-50, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference of this fight. And I think Benavidez is the A side as well, which is mad. Actually crazy when you think about that. How can Benavidez be the A side? Make sure you man like the video. Make sure you man vote in the poll as well. What's the poll saying? 62% of the people that have voted currently saying that they think that Zurdo is gonna win tonight. I'm leaning slightly more towards Benavidez, but it's gonna be a tough night, man. It's gonna be a tough night. Zurdo for me, when Zurdo's had tough nights, I don't know that I've seen Zurdo have tough nights and win. When he's had a really difficult night against Bivol, he's lost. I've seen Benavidez have tough nights work and still win. And if not only have I seen him do it, I've seen him do it regularly. when you say someone is hitting the canvas, if anyone's hitting the canvas, it's Benavidez, because Benavidez weighed in at 196 pounds and change, bro. He's not even. He can't even make 200, not comfortably. The size difference on the night is going to be huge. Benavidez is going to walk in there about two between 205 and 210, and Zurdo is going to walk in there probably 220, 225. So the size difference is going to be huge, and Benavidez isn't a big single shot puncher. It's going to have to be volume. Nick, I got Zurdo. You know, I'm not. I respect that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Zurdo might be the sensible pick. Zurdo, this light is way too bright. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, blood. Man can't have this light be so bright, blood. What's going on there? That light was aggressive. I had to turn it. That's much better. In fact, even the big light, I'm gonna turn that off. And when Shane gets, I'm gonna turn off the big light. Bro, I can't have all these lights on, bro. 3 in the morning, you know. If I had some sunglasses, man, I'll put some sunglasses on now, bro. I feel like I'm hungover, blood. That's how I feel. People think he's just a lump. Watch the fight against Billings. He's got skills. He does. He does have skills. Like it's not that Zerdo's not skilled. Hang on, Shane's messaging me. The outside. 1 second, Shane. Don't go nowhere. 1 sec. We're back. CBS is whack though. This is what I'm saying. Like with CBS, it's like trying to carry a fight more than anything else, bro. It's like trying to carry a fight, bro. It's just he moves like an elderly person for me. Bro, Billy Smith is shit, bro. Billy Smith is shit. Could have closed that door gently. Close the door gently, please. Turn off the lights, please.
This light.
Yeah. It's too the light is too bright, bro. That one you can leave on that one. Yeah, these men are trading, bro. Of course, bro. Of course. I thought it was going to be. They switched the order again.
So when's the Wate fight?
Next.
And then it's Mungia.
Yeah.
So, what you man saying?
So we got a while, but on the run up, it said that this one was already done, and then the other one should have been filmed. But
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm fucking tired, bro.
dude, I ain't even napped, bro.
Huh?
I couldn't sleep, bro.
So, bro, I was trying
The
my best.
Arsenal performance gassed me, bro, and then that was it, bro. I couldn't sleep.
Bro, I was tired still. I only got tired at like 12:30, and I was
Same.
so I was like,
Same. I was like, it's too late to nap.
I'm at a situation where if I don't sleep now, I won't sleep.
Because I had
I'm
my
like, I
alarm
just
set.
couldn't. I slept from 12:30 to 2.
I had my alarm set for 1:30. So about 12:30, I started to flag, and I was like, I can't sleep for an hour. If I go sleep now, I'm not waking up. It's done.
That's why I phoned you before
Yeah.
I left, because I knew there was a higher chance you ain't waking up. You might hit the light.
Typical Mexican fighters. Nick, put it this way: I don't think Bennett can win this fight using his usual high guard, almost bully tactics at 168. You can argue he struggled to properly impose himself at 75. Only yard, really, bro. 100%.
I don't even know if he. If you actually think about it, I don't actually think Benavidez actually used the high guard. I just think he just came behind ferocious volume. I don't actually remember him defending coming forward. He just threw coming forward. And because he's got so much output and such quick hands, and he's so much bigger than anyone else, when he landed punches, he's just walking through it. Like I just remember something, especially like the Plant and Andrade, those fights, he's walking through those shots. Even Yard to a certain, in fact, Yard didn't really throw anything, and his Yard game plan was just so shit.
So it didn't make any sense. But if Zurdo can catch him and Zurdo can hurt him, there's no doubt about that.
So I mean, the Yard fight, I think, has gassed certain people because Yard has never been beaten like that before. But I think people actually need to remember how shit Yard's game plan was. This guy said he's taking Benavidez into the second half of the fight. That was his game plan. So the first half he wasn't really
not just that though,
much,
man. Because Yard always looks good on the scale, man will forever underestimate how shit he is as a boxer, bro. And I mean that respectfully, bro. He's not.
I have that respect, but I don't know.
That's the most respectful way I can say it, bro. He's not good, bro. What he's done in his time is incredible, given the late start that he had. But he's not good. Do you know what I'm saying? Yard isn't actually good enough technically to take any decent level fighter into the late rounds. And
No, yeah,
he's not technically good enough to actually do that. Not just against Benavidez, who's an elite fighter. You're not good enough to do it to anyone. Your best chance of going in there and knocking man out
is going out early,
and going out early, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. You're not. I'm gonna drag you into you. That's controlling the fight. We've never seen Yard control the fight, even at low level. So that's when I think
it's never made sense.
It don't make sense, bro. You're. It's like, do you know what it's like? Yeah. Have you ever spoke to a girl that talks about football, but she's not really into football?
Yeah.
And she's saying stuff that she's heard someone else say, and she's just copying it.
Yeah, it's like, that happened to me today.
It's like Chavez is down. It's like
it's a slip. It's like
it's like Tunde's just heard the term. It's like Tunde's heard the term drag bang.
Sounds nice. Now Chavez is down. He's out. And he's out, bro. He's not even down. Good. He is out, bro.
Yeah, he's breathing deep.
Man's head hit the canvas as well. You might as well.
He's gonna try to get out, but the ref's gonna wave it off. Ref's not gonna let him fight on. Ooh, ref's letting him fight on. I would have waved it.
He's going down anyway.
Yeah, I would have waved.
Sanchez is gonna knock this dude out.
He tried to straight away. Yeah.
Anthony's.
You could have saved him. You could have saved him from that.
I could see that coming, bro.
It's not even like he got hit with a hard punch for that to happen.
I could see that coming.
Yeah, that was already over. But shout out to Tito still. Man tried to box, bro. Facts. Man's not a boxer and tried to start boxing, bro. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense.
But yeah, that's why I don't really read into the Yard fight. Into this fight, and to be fair, I don't even read into the Morel fight or the Andrade or Plant fight, because none of those fighters fight like is that Joe Diaz? Yeah, none of them fighters fight like Zurdo anyway. And I don't really. The thing is with Benavidez, it's quite interesting because here's the thing: what I find interesting, even though he's moving up a weight class, the unknowns ain't even with Benavidez. the unknowns for me in this fight is actually with Zurdo,
Mm.
and I more mean in terms of Zurdo's passion and Zurdo's like how much fire Zurdo actually has at this stage of his career. And it's funny that I'm saying that because Zurdo's actually shown great ambition.
Zurdo's the B side.
Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised by that but it's funny how Zurdo's shown a lot of great ambition and desire, but it's one of those ones where I don't know if it's a case of Zurdo just seeing that it's a big payday, so it's over. Like this is my last chance. That's the only thing I question about Zurdo.
But does that make Zurdo then a difficult person for Benavidez to prepare for? Because what do you prepare for if that's the case?
Well, the thing is, why I'm saying it doesn't really make a difference is because I think Benavidez can only prepare and fight one way anyway. I just think that way don't work against anyone that's bigger than you. I think he's gonna have a lot of problems. If he
So then that means you don't think he's an elite fighter.
who
Benavidez.
he's a top level
But
fighter.
if you're saying that his style was mostly down to him just being a weight bully, he can't be no top level.
No, but I don't think his style. I don't think his style is
or a
just
size
about.
bully.
I mean, you got to understand that if you look at someone like Canelo, Canelo really only fought one way in his entire career as well. Do you know what I'm saying? He only fought one way.
And he never won against anyone bigger than him.
Kovalev.
Oh, yeah. A severely deteriorated Kovalev.
Yeah. And even when he fought Golovkin the first time, even when he was a draw, I think they were similar size. I think if and
him and Kovalev are like him and Golovkin are like natural similar weight class size body size.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, what's his name was bigger than him though. I mean, like the likes are like Belanga and that.
Guess Callum Smith and that.
But Belanga and Callum Smith, but they weren't really elite fighters, so they don't really make a difference.
They're very good fighters though.
But Benavidez in this fight is it for me. For me, Benavidez has got a lot of confidence behind him. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's got a lot of desire and fire behind him. And that is going to be always a positive thing mentally going into a fight. But it's one of those ones, you ain't going to break that confidence. Zerda won't ever break that confidence, but you can shock him. Do you know what I'm saying? You can shock this dude. And it's almost like someone like Benavidez is, if you hit him and he's going to still go in and make, like, if Zerda makes Benavidez make mistakes, Benavidez will continue to make that mistake all the way through the fight. He ain't gonna change that. That's the thing which is interesting for me going into this fight. Like, he's a come forward, aggressive fighter. He's gonna try and impose his style
and throw combinations.
And throw combinations. If Zurdo can get the timing of those combinations, if he can impose his size, his strength, and his timing and his power shots and land his shots and make the fight messy. The thing is, what Zurdo does in the fight will show me after the first 2 rounds. It will pretty much show me everything I need to know.
Yeah.
Benavidez can't really do anything other than what he does. His plan A is amazing.
Yeah. In terms of Zurdo's power, because I feel like Benavidez is gonna have to come off the canvas. I've maintained this, but Zurdo is not necessarily coming off the canvas. It's not like he's knocked out, but to land that one, he might have to eat 3.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good exchange rate for him?
100%. If it's prime Zurdo, Zurdo's got one of the best chins in the division, if not the best one. Yeah. Like, he's never been down in amateur or pro, so I don't. And he's been hit by some heavy punches. So yeah. The exchange rate on that doesn't really bother him.
You think that? So this is where he's going to need to have an elite mindset.
I think
he's going to have to eat ugly shots.
I don't think you have a problem with eating the shots. Yeah. I just feel like when you fought Bivol, I felt like, and a lot of that was just to start to Bivol paralyzing him from a lot of what he wants to do in terms of the fact that Bivol kept moving and didn't really give him an opportunity to set up attacks.
Yeah.
But it's one of those ones where I also think Zurdo might look at this fight and just think, if my money shot's not landing, there's nothing else I can really do. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm more concerned about. Like, he's going to rely on his money shot and try and throw his money shot, but there's other things you can do. But I don't know how much he's going to try and go outside of his bag to go and get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that I'm more concerned about with Benavidez Zurdo. Because Benavidez will beat Zurdo out because of output. Do you know what I'm saying? And if Zurdo doesn't get a knockdown or a few knockdowns or a knockout, then Benavidez just win on points because he just throws too much punches. He's just significantly faster. And Zurdo for a come forward fighter isn't active. Like he doesn't throw a lot of punches. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Why they got Sanchez's name up? That's not Sanchez, bro. That's Chavez.
yeah.
Shout out to Chavez though, bro. Stopping and taking, bro. I'm not stopping and taking pictures when I just got knocked
I was
out.
about to say, like, my man's taking pictures like he won.
Yeah, facts.
Flipping mad, bruv.
Yeah, I'm not stopping and taking pictures after I've got knocked out.
Mad, bruv. I don't even know who would want to take pictures with you if you just lost, bruv.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shout out to Bilal Fowers as well again. Yep, still British champion. AB
Yeah.
said get that man a passport ASAP. Yeah, it's peak, bro.
I think it's as straightforward as that still.
Yeah. He's a passion merchant basically. Zurdo has the size and for the first time Benavidez is the smaller man.
100%. And that's interesting for me. That's the interesting thing for me. Smaller by a significant difference as well. That's why I'm like, it's different, bro. Because like mentally, you know what that must do to you? Like you must think you're Iron Man and you go in there and you're fighting someone just bigger than you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you fought just guys who are smaller than you. And this is why it's so annoying.
Captain America, but now you're fighting Hulk. So
This is why it's so not annoying, but this is why it's so frustrating by the way flipping Yard fought. It's because Yard didn't even try to impose his size. So I can't even say, oh, well, he fought Yard and Yard's a natural 75. Because
this is why I always thought Yard was mixed race, because he's just always had identity issues to me. So I just thought he was a mixed race.
but I don't think Yard is a natural fighter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's a natural boxer, sorry. He might be a natural, he might be able to fight, but I don't think he's a I don't think it comes natural to him.
I don't even think he can fight.
Probably, he can fight.
I don't think he can fight.
You can't really say he can't fight and he's a professional boxer. He's fought before.
I understand, but I'm talking about from a boxing perspective. When the fight, we've never seen Yard fight his way to a victory. He's either gone in flat track bully, knocked people out that he's better than. I'm bigger and better than you, so I'm knocking you out. When AJ fought Klitschko, Klitschko's better than AJ. Klitschko's technically better than AJ. Knocked him. AJ had to fight his way to that win. When AJ fought Dillian White hurt him early. He had to fight his way to the win. When AJ fought Carlos Takam and the heads clash, he bust AJ's nose. AJ had to fight his way through to get to a win. We've never seen Yard do that. Anytime Yard's been forced to obviously he's a fighter, but when he's been forced to fight in a boxing ring, he's lost.
Yeah, but he has fought. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a certain level of ability to actually fight at that level. Do you know what I'm saying?
At what level though?
I'm talking about like when the cover level.
What's the highest level that you won at?
You're talking about winning.
Yeah.
You don't just because you don't win, don't mean you can't fight. You can fight and still.
I hear you. We're being colloquially when someone's shit at football. You say Agate can't play football. Obviously, Agate can technically play football, obviously, but he can't play football in it. He can't play football in it.
I think it's unfair.
He's Man United. He can't play football.
I think that's unfair to say. Because with the losses that he's taken away against guys that were better than him.
I hear you. I agree, but that's we actually know where Yard ranks because he either beats people that he's better than or loses to people that are better than him. Do you know what I'm saying? But so now, especially with the loss to Benavidez, no one's really interested in watching him fight because when a fight gets announced for Yard, you know whether he's either going to win or lose depending on where he's at.
Yeah, fact.
So that's what I'm saying. Like man rate Yard like they rate their brethren's music. If it come on the radio, you'd say it was shit. But because it's someone you know is from ends, it's like, oh, this is actually kind of decent. For you, this is decent. That you know what I mean, I'm just rating Yard as a professional boxer.
Yeah.
If Yard was from Venezuela and his name was Suarez, you would say he's shit.
No, I wouldn't though.
You would, okay.
The reason why I wouldn't say that is because he's lost to elite fighters. That's why I can't say that.
Let me think of a boxer that's only lost to elite fighters. And I bet you've called them trash at some point.
No, because it's elite, bro. Like, and I also rate I rate the guys he's lost to. I rate them highly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't call him shit because he lost to Kovalev or Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? These men are great. I believe if we took the Benavidez fight in isolation, I could call him shit. If you took that fight in isolation, I could call him shit. That fight there in isolation, I could call him shit because that was a shit performance, and that was embarrassing. That I felt was embarrassing.
When I say he's shit, you're right. I'm being a little bit harsh, but what I'm saying is, do you know why he went out and tried to box off the back foot?
I have no idea.
Because he had no belief that he could go and walk him down. He didn't believe that. He had no belief he could do that. He had no belief. He's tried to do it against elite fighters before, and he's got Brock up. He had no belief he could do it. No belief.
Yeah, but that's just an inaccurate perception of reality because you can't believe that you're going to do something that you've never done before. No, who have you brought to the second half of the fight and beat?
I hear you.
What are you doing, bro?
So from
Benavidez is a fighter who historically gets better as the fight goes on.
From the same way that you said, like AJ's already lost to Fury because of the mental side.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at Yard versus Benavidez, the mental side, Benavidez is better than him, but the mental side, you've already lost. You've already forfeited because you didn't even know your game plan.
No,
and you're actually scared, a bit like Junto in the first half of the fight against Inoue. You're actually scared to put your game plan forwards.
Yeah.
The difference is with Junto, once he started putting the game plan forwards, he got some level of success. With Yard, we never even got to see
that. Yeah. And that for me is just like crack smoke. That for me, I'll be honest, that goes down as one of the worst British fighters' attempts to win a world title. Like that it's up there with the Rocky Fielding versus Canelo, and that them fights. Bro, it was embarrassing, bro. Yeah. It was actually embarrassing. Kroller versus Lomachenko and like them man there that just got beaten up and just embarrassed themselves. Because here's the thing, yeah. Here's the thing. Every single time before, I've never accepted this as an excuse. But every single time before you've lost, you use this as an excuse of, well, it's my first, like, I only had 17 amateur fights, XYZ, where I come from. All of that times before, I don't accept it, but it made sense because at least you fought and you could say, you know what, you lost, but you gave a good account of yourself. So it's like, you know what, you're just not at this level because you're not good enough because of you don't have enough experience. This was, you're just not good enough, bro. Like, you're just not good enough.
I didn't like it the first time, not because it wasn't accurate, but because of what you're saying about AJ and Fury now, is what I've been saying about fighters mentally. If I'm going to fight someone, let me think of an example. If Vidal Riley is going to go and fight Benavidez at 175,
yeah.
Vidal Riley is bigger and stronger than Benavidez.
Mm-hmm.
Benavidez is better than Vidal Riley.
Mm-hmm.
But Vidal Riley has to walk in with the attitude that I'm bigger and stronger than you.
Mm-hmm.
If I think about the fight as a pure technical boxing match, I've lost. If I just think of this as a fight, I'm just from ends and I can fight you, I can beat you up. And then when you lose, the damage control from the promoter and the manager is, listen, he fought an elite boxer, great boxer, gave a good account of himself. But you can't say it before the fight.
Yeah.
You can't say that before the fight. Before the fight, you're already saying excuses. You're already saying I only play FIFA on Xbox. I'm not used to PlayStation controller. You're already saying that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to say that too early. Like, I got Zurdo unanimous decision. Benavidez is overrated a bit for me. Overrated, I think is.
I think he's overrated. I think he's overrated as well. I actually think he's overrated. I think he's a great fighter, but I think he's overrated. Like the way people talk about him, like he's some Mexican monster. I don't see that.
The Mexican monster thing is just a nickname, but the reason I don't think he's overrated is because of how he's conducted his career, and he's both lucky and unlucky. But obviously, boxing, the image of boxers is built on myths. Do you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson fighting tigers and all this kind of shit. These fictional myths, bro. If Mike Tyson gets shot in the head, he'll die like everybody else. But man pretend he won't. You know what I'm saying?
Course.
He's fought at 168 and fought the best guys available to him at 168. There was one guy that was the best guy, and he chased him down. Moved to 175, tried to chase down the two names there that are legendary fighters, and fought the next best guys that were available.
Yeah.
I'd put Callum Smith in there maybe, but Callum Smith wasn't available. He's fighting. Then he's jumping all the way up to Cruiser, and he's fighting the best guy. I'm just saying, I think that the reason people look at him like maybe he's slightly better than he is because of how he maneuvers.
He's got a championship mindset. Know what champion's mindset? No one can ever say that he doesn't have that. He's got ambition, he's got drive. But I'm talking about, like, for me, I like what you can show me. I like the tangibles. Do you know what I'm saying? And right now, his best wins are over Morel, who was 10-0 when he fought him. Andrade, who was really a natural 60, who you can argue he fought at 54, but he's at his natural 60. And Caleb Plant, who after that got absolutely starched in his next fight. So how good was Benavidez? He fought Voldzic, who Beterbiev absolutely destroyed. You went the distance with him. He fought Plant, who Canelo stopped, and you went the distance with him. You fought
But is this partly like being the next striker to come after Messi and Ronaldo? Where we're comparing you to Messi and Ronaldo because you're off the bat, you're kind of in the end of that Messi Ronaldo era.
I hear you, but here's the difference though. I have no problem giving Benavidez the crown. You have to earn that though. You have to earn that. And reason why I say he's overrated is because too many people are just giving him that title without even having to earn it. And that's the what
I said to Rance earlier, like about certain fighters. Rance is like, oh well,
yeah, like
Shakur beat him.
Yeah, like
beat him.
Shakur.
Well, we've got to see him beat him. But the difference is this is where Shakur is different. We don't when people say, oh, he's got to beat Benavidez, Beterbiev, he's got to fight Beterbiev, he's got to fight Bivol, he's got to fight Jai. No one just says, yeah, but he'll beat them, man. He'll wash them. No one says that.
I think
all of those fights are
I think Shakur's overrated. I think Shakur's overrated.
Yes. Yeah.
I think Shakur's an elite fighter and a pound for pound great, but I think he's overrated.
Yeah.
I think he's overrated as well. I think Inouye's overrated.
But
I think most fighters in boxing are overrated.
I think David Benavidez is accurately rated because when people say who's going to win between him and Beterbiev, he ain't necessarily the favorite in that. People say Beterbiev's age. If you fought Beterbiev 3 years ago, Beterbiev brushes him. When people talk about him versus Bivol, people make Bivol the clear favorite because Bivol's Bivol. When people talk about him versus Zurdo, it's a 50-50.
I don't think people
outside of America, maybe in America, Benavidez is the favorite. Outside of America, most people's going to make Bivol the favorite.
I think everybody's making Benavidez the favorite in this fight. I think most people are making Benavidez.
If they are, it's a slight favorite. Our poll, obviously, OnlyFacts, we've got the best sports fans, we've got the best boxing fans, but we had it 62% last time I checked. 57% had voted for Zurdo.
Oh, fair enough.
And it was 62% earlier.
So our fans,
our fan base are different.
Our fans are different.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, no.
But you go to. I think Zurdo's a 4-1 underdog on most betting sites.
You've got to take money on that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
between me and Shane, we made money on boxing.
Yeah, like, I don't see it, but it's the same thing with Shakur.
You got for us. I bet percentages. So even if there's a fight that's like this type of fight where I think I would make Benavidez the slight favorite, I'm like 55% to Benavidez. If it's 4-1 for someone, I'm 45%.
Yeah, it's worth.
It's worth £100.
It's worth it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because the money's worth it.
Yeah, like I think
you can print free money.
I think like I don't think there's many fighters in boxing who's not. I think Usyk's overrated. That's the craziest thing. I think Usyk's.
Come on.
Let me explain. I think Usyk is a great fighter. He's an all-time great, one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen. But I think Usyk is overrated because in my mind, I think most people see Usyk as a guy because he beat Fury and AJ. Yeah, that's it. Like he can't lose to no one. And I'm like, bro, like when people are talking about him fighting,
he's overrated in the same way that your dad, your brother's overrated.
Yeah, like
your brother your dad to be a bad man. Your dad's kind of a more of a hippie, chill kind of guy. But when you're young, your dad to be the man of the house. So now you think your dad can slap up everybody. Your dad super cannot slap up.
Yeah, of course. Like Usyk, in my opinion, will beat Woodley. But everybody puts him in a position where he doesn't have to fight Woodley because he'll beat. Same thing you were talking about with Rance and Shakur. And I'm like, too many fighters are overrated. Like, I think, to me, Crawford is the only one who I can say he can't be overrated. And I'll tell you why he can't be overrated. Because a vast majority of his career, he was underrated. So if he is overrated now, it's just compensating for the years where he was on. When Nick said he can't see how Errol Spence beats Crawford, this guy was seen as a guy who don't know about boxing. Like he was categorically, like he said it with so much conviction, Crawford beats Spence. But do you remember how people were responding?
Laurie said it on the clip. I said I make it 80-20 in favor of Crawford. And Laurie goes 80-20. I was like, yeah.
So that's my point. Like that should tell you how
this nigga can do everything.
But underrated Crawford.
I look at fighters, and Shane looks at fighters differently to how I do. We look at fighters similarly, but like the departments. If we were scouting, the departments. I'm going to come to some of the comments in a minute. The scouting report, the way that we would scout fighters is different. Shane, I feel like, is going to break down individual attributes. I want individual, tangible attributes. What can you do? In like, you go micro to macro.
Mm-hmm.
I go macro to micro.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm looking at someone like Crawford, you can fight orthodox. You can fight southpaw. My favorite fighters, which is why this is fight of the year for me. I like fighters. I lean slightly more towards fighters than boxers. I like fighters that can box.
Uh-huh.
Your Canelos, your Triple Gs, Maybe
You
put
feel like
Benavidez.
catch rate. Must be because it's 143. Must
Yeah.
be catch rate.
So I like fighters that can box. So they're my favorite, which is why I like a lot of the kind of higher level Latin fighters. Generally. I appreciate the Bivens and the Shakurs, but I would rather watch a Miguel Cotto or
Yeah,
Triple G
of
or something
course.
like that. So when I'm looking at Crawford, it's like, bro, you can fight, you can box, you can fight orthodox, you can fight southpaw, you can fight on the outside and win, you can fight on the inside and win, you can knock people out, you can win on points, you can just do you can do all the things. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm looking at. That's partly how I look at and judge a fighter. Like you said, how deep is this fighter's bag? I said in the Inoue fight earlier, I feel like he's gone too deep into his bag slightly too early. It didn't seem like that at the time because he was going to run away with the fight. When he got to round 8, round 9, we realized he might have gone too deep into his bag too early because you've put out all the tricks. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go through some of these comments.
I think Inoue is overrated as well, but I think he's an elite fighter, all-time great. You could be an all-time great and still be overrated.
The problem is with what you're saying though, like people, you're right. Fan bases don't take into account father time and whatever. But using your logic, I hear what you're saying, but I feel like the bar's too high because then everyone's under. So who's not overrated in terms of legendary, all-time legend? You go back to Leonard and all this kind of. Who's not overrated in your opinion? Just think about that while I go through the comments.
Okay.
Benavidez isn't overrated. Benavidez isn't overrated. He's just one-dimensional. A lot of people say, yeah, okay, cool. Shane's spitting facts. I can agree with that. While I, by and large, agree with the fact that most fighters are overrated, I disagree in the case of Shakur.
Shakur's one of the most overrated fighters in the world. He's one of the most. He's pound for pound up there, but he's one of the most
Shakur has
overrated
one
fighters.
elite fighter that he's.
I give you a person who I think's underrated.
1 second, hold that thought. Let me go through the comments. I agree. Usyk's overrated too. His best wins are against British heavyweights, but that's who was there at the time. But why is the fact why is the British heavyweights? What? Why? What? Who cares? So what if he beat Ruiz and Jerome Miller?
Now he beat the best available opponent.
They were the best at the time. Who cares?
The only reason I say he's overrated is because people think he can't lose. I think that's why he's overrated.
Over 15 of you haven't pressed the like button. Fix up. Thanks. Facts. I appreciate that. It depends. Here in America, overrated means they suck. It's American lexicon. Overrated means someone is hyped better than what they show.
But that's exactly that is the case. Though.
I think we're using overrated in terms of their fans have a deeper belief in them than they do.
No, it's not even just fans. I just think the overall boxing community does. Like the majority of people who watch,
it's still mostly their fans though, because if you look at if you ask English fans about Usyk, they don't think he's they don't overrate him because they think they're Fury beat him.
No, but then if you ask them okay, I get that. But then if you ask them what happens if Fury Usyk fights Wardley, I don't want to see that fight because he just beat Usyk. He beat Fury, so he's definitely gonna beat Wardley. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, I don't know.
Nah, bro. I guarantee you.
If we're talking pie and mash English, man, I don't know. I think they delude themselves that much.
No, but most people feel like if he beat Fury and Fury is so great, then he's definitely going to beat Wardley.
I hear what you're saying, but you're using logic to appeal to illogical people. Do you know what I'm saying? These are the man that told me Fury beat him. They just can't tell me when or where. You know what I'm saying? It was only 80-20 because of the car crash, in my opinion. We'll never know. This is why I rate Tank so high. Oh my god. This is why I rate Tank so highly, but he loves using his ability on his. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? This is why
I think this is why
you fall in the opposite direction.
You shouldn't rate.
You're speeding down the M way, but your car's in reverse. So what
yeah, I don't understand that.
What do you mean, blood?
A person who I would say is underrated in boxing
or accurately rated
is Beterbiev. I think Beterbiev is arguably one of the most underrated fighters in boxing because if you speak to most people, they just see him as a power puncher. And that is like objectively wrong. That is objectively wrong.
Very good boxer. Very, very good boxer. He don't have great feet, but
no, he does. I think that's.
He's got great feet.
I think
he's got good feet, but he's not got great feet. But he's also fought guys that have great footwork.
He's fought one guy that's got great footwork. Yeah, everybody else who people thought who had good footwork, he dealt with. So I felt like I feel like Beterbiev is an example of what I'm talking about. Like
I'm talking in terms of versatility. How Tank loses almost every round he boxes, and then if he doesn't,
Tank was down on the cards against Ryan and Rowley
and Roach.
And well, Roach don't count because Roach actually beat him. I'm talking about guys who he actually beat. Even Leo Santa Cruz, it was close.
Versatile. When do you ever see Tank win on points? It's not versatile. He's not versatile too at all. A new way pound for pound number
No
one?
chance.
Not
I don't even think he's pound for pound number 2.
not after today's fight. If he was top 5 or 3, he could stay there. Tank can box. That's not what we're saying. No one argued Tank can't box. You said he's versatile. We've not seen him win fights in any type of versatile way. Tell me the round where Tank went out and outboxed his opponent. Give me the round.
The only one fight I'd say one fight. The fight against Cruz. He did box that fight.
Pitbull Cruz is shit.
Nah, he's good. Pitbull Cruz is good.
But Pitbull Cruz is not versatile. Pitbull Cruz is the same. He's the same as Tank. Like, he's not shit, but he's good at one thing. He's very one-dimensional.
I would say Tank is amazing at what he does, but I wouldn't say he's versatile at all. Tank isn't versatile.
He's one of the most one-dimensional. That's why I say Wilder's versatile.
Yeah, like, I don't see that at all.
Terrible.
Versatile. That is a word
that's crazy
used to describe Tank.
Tank would,
you must be watching a different Tank. I don't know that Tank. That Tank is a guy I don't recognize.
Maybe in terms of dancing fruity on Snapchat.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? But other than that, versatile how? I mean,
Duarte fight started, and this is another guy who I'm not a massive fan of as well.
Wait. What's your guy's top 3 minus Crawford? Yeah, we wouldn't put Crawford in. He's retired.
Usyk, Bivol, anyway.
And
I'd have it in that order. Usyk, Bivol, and Inoue. We had a debate earlier today where Nick was saying Inoue should be above Bivol. I just think Bivol has shown me he can fight at a higher level than Inoue can, in my opinion.
I thought that when we went through the numbers, we disputed that. But yeah, I would still have...
You disputed it.
Yeah, but I would have Usyk and Inoue and then Bivol.
I don't think Inoue's shown me. He's an elite fighter, but he hasn't shown me that he can beat an elite fighter. Like an elite pound-for-pound top 3 fighter. I think Beterbiev was the greatest knockout puncher in this sport, and Bivol beat him.
After losing.
No, but the first fight when he fought him, the fact that he even went the distance showed to me that what you're good at, you are actually elite at. Then you beat him.
Yeah, I can make the counter argument that there's a guy that's a power puncher, you're the technician, and he beat you on points.
He beat you on. If
it goes to points,
that's dumb. That's a dumb statement, Nick. That's a dumb statement because. But that's why I'm saying people underrate Beterbiev because Beterbiev.
I agree.
Beterbiev only went for a knockout in the last round. That's the only round in the whole entire fight Beterbiev fought with the intention to knock out Bivol. He fought with the intention to impose himself, but he actually boxed that fight. That's why that fight was one of the best fights because Beterbiev actually showed versatility. Do you know what I'm saying? He actually thought, he knew that if I went out there to just try and knock this dude out, once he gets past the first phase, I don't really have nothing left. So let me actually win some rounds. So when it comes into the championship rounds, I can act. That's a thinking fighter. Yeah. So for me, Bivol has shown me he can do that. Also, Bivol fought Canelo when Canelo was pound for pound number 1. For me, Inoue ain't done that. Every single true, but he was still pound for pound number.
I understand that.
Inoue for me still hasn't shown me that he can beat an elite fighter.
Because if Devin Haney beats Shakur, people are going to say, well, Shakur was a lot smaller than Devin.
They can say that.
I'm just saying that they will say.
Oh, what a body shot! What a body shot! I saw my man wince from that as well.
Yeah, it's like walking backwards.
Nah, people can say that, but I don't think it will.
Angry sports fan said Inoue number 1. Inoue is definitely not number 1.
Inoue better than Usyk. I think Usyk doesn't even count anyway.
Why?
Because what Usyk's done, no one will ever do again. So it doesn't make a difference.
I think Haney is underrated. His perception got ruined by Ryan. Before that, he was top 3 to 5 P for P convert.
No chance. But he
there was a time he was when he first hit undisputed.
Top 3,
top 5.
Maybe outside the top 5. I mean, he's another guy who reminds me.
A lot of these men weren't there at that point. A lot of these men weren't quite there at that point. Crawford weren't there in that point.
Crawford was there. Crawford was always there.
Man weren't not having Crawford in that.
No, they were having it, bro. Of course they was. Of course they was. Because he was undisputed first. He was the first person to become undisputed. Of course they was.
But he got maybe Mali's saying versatility maybe is the wrong word, but he got things in his locker that he hasn't had to use.
What
What are you talking about?
that is the crazy
What are you
thing.
talking
How do you
about?
know? How do you know he's in his lucky?
You definitely tell Gal you got monster wood and you're gonna bruck it up, blood. And they says, let me see a pic, and you're like, don't worry about a pic in it. Just know that I've got it, blood. Use your
Yeah, literally.
imagination. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? How do you know what Tank's got in his locker if you've never seen it?
Are you a Christian man?
If you've never seen it,
This
what?
is Christian
What
eyes,
walk,
bro.
walk by sight and that,
Christian,
blood. Michael
Christian
Perkins
eyes.
and
It's the
100%.
Christian eyes, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about? How can you tell me without you've never seen it? Trust me, you man ain't seen AJ's chin, but he's got a chin. You ain't seen it, but he's
Yeah,
got it. What are you talking about, bro? He's just out here giving false promises, man, like TD Jakes and that. Blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Just fucking false prophets and that. Blood. Usyk, Bivol, Inoue, Bam, Shakur is my top 5. I'm not mad at that.
yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
mind
mad at
that.
that.
I think
I'm getting air fried. Blood, you said Tank's top 5 most one-dimensional fighters. Top 5 most one-dimensional fighters.
I think Bam is underrated. I think Bam's
Level of opposition, man.
no, but bro. He's fought, bro. For me, the reason why Bam's underrated is because that dude has fought the best available opponent, like Inoue. But he's shown me, yeah, no, but Inoue is seen as pound for pound number 1. Bam's just seen as he's in the conversation of pound for pound top 5, maybe. I think
Inoue's 4-weight world champion.
Yeah, I know, but Bam's 24.
Yeah, of course, but that's what I'm saying. Like Bam is where Inoue was.
No, not at 24. Not at 24. I don't think I've ever seen any fighter at 24 this good.
How old was Inoue when he was fighting Neri?
Maybe 29, 28.
Really? That long? That bro?
He's 33 now. He went fighting 10 years ago and man, them were talking about 2018. Man, them were talking about Inoue like that.
Nah. When did he fight Donaire?
Donaire, the first time was 2020.
2019.
2019. So he would have been
6 years ago. They've been 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam's 24. Bam fought Estrada when he was 23. Bam fought Sonny Edwards when he was 23.
I say yeah, he
The
was.
Sonny Edwards was undefeated, bro.
I hear you, but Sonny Edwards. Now we know. Now you talk about how fighters age. Sonny Edwards.
I think he beat the fight out of him. I think he beat the fight out.
Possibly. Sonny Edwards is good as well. I'm not disrespecting Sonny Edwards. I'm just.
I think Bam is the equivalent of like. Who can I use as a football example? I can't even say Mbappe because Mbappe.
Michael Owen.
Nah, because nah, better than that.
Better than Rooney was.
Better than that.
Bam is 26.
Oh, he's 26.
So he's 1 year younger than what Inoue was when.
But when he fought Estrada, that was 2 years ago. Okay. He fought Estrada 2 years ago at 24. He fought Estrada 2 years ago. He fought Rangvasai 3 years ago. He fought Sonny Edwards 3 years ago, or whatever.
Have you seen footage of him in camp or some shit, Mally? Yeah, Mally's got the secret tape. Mally's probably got the tape of him thumping up his gal, bro. Rooney's a good comparison, bro. Rooney at 17 was a phenomenon, bro.
I hear you, but the reason why I can't say Rooney is because Rooney, I know what Rooney ended up doing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Then you're changing the analogy.
I have to use someone like Yamal or something.
No,
but I think Yamal is different because Yamal. I would compare Bam to Yamal. That's what I would compare Bam to. Or Bam to
Elise.
Nah. Elise in like
Bam's 20. You're going back to when Bam was 24. So who's doing that at 24?
The equivalent of 24 is like 18,
19, yeah.
I can't say Mbappe because I could say Mbappe, but the problem with
Monaco Mbappe, you say?
No,
Monaco Mbappe.
That France Mbappe that won the World Cup.
Oh, okay.
That first PSG season, that's that Mbappe I'm talking about. Like, that's how I look at Bam. I think Bam is the real deal because not only does he win fights.
Is that interview now? Is this nigga in a white blazer before he's fighting?
That can't be now.
But why is it side by side with the fight?
That has to be like a.
I bet that's now. No, I bet that's now. They wouldn't put it side by side with the fight like that if it wasn't that.
I don't know, but that has to be an hour ago, bro. That can't be now. He's wearing some white suit looking like an angel.
Yeah, bro. I like man. All I can think of is every step I take.
Dancing like P. Diddy, fam. That video of P. Diddy dancing.
With a gun in one hand and a Bible in the other.
That was the funniest video ever, bro.
Bam is a serious brother. Bam's serious still.
Trust me.
He's to get rid of them little 1996 Leonardo DiCaprio curtains, but But like I said, Bam's doing the same thing, man, looking like Diddy. Yeah, just the sunglasses and everything.
Literally.
Facts.
And then start swirling and that. Bro,
Fiero's trying to fight back,
you
but
know how funny that video is of
don't
Diddy
show me
doing-
no videos of Diddy done.
You know when he's swirling around, that is so funny. And that's what bad people meme him. You don't see the memes, bro. It's so funny.
I still can't believe Mally said that Tank is versatile, bro. What are we talking about? What are we doing there? Awful take. When we got enough money to pay for an editor, some of these takes are gonna get clipped up. We're gonna have like worst takes of 2027 or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know the maddest thing is if I
You got to
play
compare Bam to Haney
no,
when Haney was 24.
no, because I think when Haney's kind of different because I just think
He said stinker, yeah, he's had a howler, blood.
Haney. I just don't think people rate Bill Haney, bro. Bill Haney is a G, bro.
I don't think a lot of people know Bill Haney.
Like this guy just knew
Outside,
how to manage.
casual fans will not know who Bill Haney is.
Yeah, probably not.
That's the problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Like ultimately, casual fans know more about Ryan Garcia knocking, and look, the casual fan doesn't even know that fight got overturned. They don't know.
Yeah, probably.
They just they probably think that Ryan beat him up and knocked him out, and
Yeah.
everything we're doing is just crying. Like they don't know. They don't know shit.
I mean, Haney is
But the Mali, it's not even just that Bill Haney's entertaining. Bill Haney is one of the slickest boxing operators, bro.
yeah, trust me.
Bill Haney, when his son retires, if he doesn't make a business out of managing fighters,
Yeah, trust me.
why any young fighter would trust Keith Connolly with their career over Bill Haney is beyond me.
Crazy.
It's beyond me, bro.
Bill Haney's ability to
Bill Haney
manage his
Bill Haney was the first person. He's given career advice to Andre Ward, and he was the first person to tell Crawford, "You can go up to 68 and beat Canelo."
Literally.
Crawford said Bill Haney was the first one to tell him that. You can go,
Yeah.
and Crawford thought it was crazy.
Literally, like Bill Haney saw. Oh, right when the ref fell
down. Is that after the bell?
Yeah, it has to be.
He's going to give him a count. No, he's not going to count.
Yeah.
He's lucky to get away with that, though.
It's difficult though because we can't hear when the bell is actually done.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying that.
I'll take those all day, though, bro. I'll take those.
Them punches give you them shots give you confidence still.
Yeah, 100%. Even if it's fake confidence.
No, but this guy, he's done still. Like you're gonna need more than a minute to recover from that. Still, I'm coming out like a gun. Next,
yeah, 100%.
Like when people are just like,
I'll cheat, bro. If when I'm boxing, I'll cheat all day.
Like when Devin was 22, 23 and he signed to the Zone. The Zone put bare money behind him because it was a new platform, and he just had him fighting no names, but guys who weren't that great, like the likes of Jojo Diaz, the likes of Gamboa, what was Linares. Those
Linares were decent. They were older, maybe.
They were older.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about guys who people knew, but they were slightly past their best.
Yeah.
And Devin was 22, getting tested young, and then he knew the right time to fight Lomachenko. Fought Lomachenko. Then he went he the gangster movie pulled on Shakur Stevenson.
He's trying to finish the show,
knowing Shakur was gonna turn down the 25%. That's a gangster move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That gave him a clean escape out of the division. Then he goes up to 140 and fights the best fighter available. Like this guy knows what he's doing. Like he's managed his son's career perfectly, bro.
I could never help but think that Oscar's missus is like a escort, like a living escort. Probably. But there's no intimacy between them whatsoever, blood. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Big titties.
Bro. Yeah, they're fake though, isn't it? It's just big plastic.
I don't even think I could clock something like that, you know.
I definitely could, but it's not the same. The real thing's always better.
No, but I just don't think this is her as a person. Like she probably don't have no style to her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. It feels like a relationship of convenience, isn't it? Like,
because certain gal who are pretty, they're dead in the workhouse, bro. Like they ain't got no style to their thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have no vibe to their thing. That's why I kind of like. No, but I kind of like gal who love having sex. Do you know what I'm saying? Like gal who like they're in it for themselves.
Yeah.
They're walking for
a messy bun and all.
Yeah, literally. Like they're trying to get it themselves. They ain't trying to pleasure me, bro. They're trying to pleasure themselves. They're there for the walk. They're there for the walk-ins, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's like when you deal with yard gal, bro, them gal will talk shit about you if you ain't on your job, bro. You know what I'm saying? This guy's look like a roll-on. Top of his head's just white, fam.
It was like a monk, bro.
Oh, good left hook from Duarte.
I remember when Oscar Duarte was supposed to be something when it's first coming through.
Yeah, trust me. I mean, he was supposed to fight Hitchison, but Hitchison would have pieced that dude up. I know bare people are saying Hitchison ducked him, and in a way he did, but Hitchison would have still won.
Oscar's girl looks like a wax statue. Yeah, she does, bro.
Madam Tussauds and that.
Yeah, bro. House of Wax. You see House of Wax?
No.
You don't like horror films, do you?
No, not really. That was a good shot from my man still.
It's not even that she's dead. She's just funny looking, bro.
She
like,
does...
you know what she looks like? Like, away from how she looks physically, she just looks soulless, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
She just looks soulless, bro. Like, she looks like he purchased her from poor Cambodian parents when she was 6 and just groomed her, blood.
She looks like a sex doll.
Duarte, she does. Duarte eating some shots.
You know them AI sex dolls that they got coming out, right?
Yeah, facts.
Them girl that just
100%
do whatever you want kind of thing. Them type of... It's a giant pocket fanny, bro.
100%. Duarte tried to land another one after the bell.
I said no soul in their eyes. Trust me, bro. Moving ginger and that.
You don't think Bill has been messing up lately? Devin seems to be getting frozen out.
I think he made a mistake with the not taking the Rolly fight, but I think everybody who fucks with Turkey's kind of struggling.
I don't think Devin's got a belt, so he can never really get frozen out. It's a question of timing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need someone in the division is gonna need to fight me. The problem with Devin is his stock has taken a dip. They obviously don't.
It's the same purse.
He was still on the same purse, and I understand it to a degree because your stock's taken a dip for a reason that it shouldn't have. But it is what it is, especially when you see Ryan and his stock going upwards, which is my problem with Ryan getting another world title shot. Because how does that incentivize people to not do drugs?
Potentially, but I don't know if Ryan took a pay cut for the Barrios fight. I don't know. He might have.
Maybe.
He might have took a pay cut for the short-term money for the long-term gain.
But even to get that opportunity in the first place.
But even what you're saying, truth teller, yeah, the issue with what you're saying is Shakur, Teo, Devin, Ryan, none of them have a fight right now. None of them actually have a fight that you can say, yeah, that's gonna actually be a good fight. None of them. They're all in rather similar situations. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm saying he's come off a loss and got a world title shot, regardless of what he was getting paid. That shouldn't happen.
Hey, I'm flipping tired. What's the next comment? Why is Rolly? Because the mandatory is Giasov, and Giasov don't generate enough money. And it's risk versus reward. And Giasov's fighting Catterall. So maybe if Giasov beats Catterall, which is going to be an interesting fight. Catterall's definitely shown me improvements with...
I was going to say, if Giasov fought Catterall a fight or two ago, then he'd have a much better chance.
But the issue is, Bosey's been taking some L's recently still.
Andy Cruz.
Andy Cruz, Stephen Fulton. So
Stephen Fulton's gonna L for a minute.
Why?
He's not the same Stephen Fulton that he was, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like Andy Cruz was still seen as like not untouchable because obviously the Muay Thai fight was always going to be a difficult fight.
Oh, sorry.
Remember?
Sorry, bro. Are
you buzzing, bro?
Tired, bro.
But yeah, like the Andy Cruz fight, that was his first loss, innit? You know what I'm saying? You were meant to be this great amateur pedigree, technical, all this kind of stuff. Cool. Which he still is, no disrespect to Andy Cruz. But Stephen Fulton, we've done a lot, seen this guy get broke up before, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been the same since when Timberland's in the ring and he's got a rat tail, and Stephen Fulton was mentally. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's as big a L. The Andy Cruz L is bigger than the Stephen Fulton L.
Probably. I mean, if Boots loses to Zayas,
that's the biggest L.
That's the biggest L, fam.
Then him fighting Boots fighting fucking Virgil's gonna feel like AJ and Fury now, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? There's no one pictured them fights with no belts involved, bro.
What you see? What Fury versus AJ?
Yeah, it's been spoken about for so long.
Yeah, facts.
No one thought that we'd see the fight with no belts. Same with because then man was talking about fighting when they were down at 147. No one pictured seeing Boots versus Virgil with no belts, bro. Unless it was both their first fights at 154.
Duarte's hurt.
I
This
mean,
is a flipping slugfest right now, blood.
bro, this is looking like White versus fucking Chisora, bro.
Trust me.
I think Giasov poses a few issues for
Definitely.
anyone poses issues for Rody, bro. But Rody's just got that equalizer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rody's not technically great anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the problem with Rody is you don't know what Rody's going to turn up, bro.
I don't know if Duarte. I don't think Hitchens was scared of Duarte. I think Hitchens was giving poor advice. Keith Connolly's got them niggas in some slavery deals, blood. I don't know what he's got them niggas under, bro.
If Boots loses, I can't lie, it's mind games. Why, bro? He's fighting a man that's got 2 belts, bro.
Yeah, it's mind games, though.
You're not having it. Man, I'm not having it.
Bro, Eddie's gonna be in flipping psychiatric ward.
100%.
Yeah, that was a big shot still. That overhand right touched my man still. Bang!
My man looks like that YouTuber. What's the Fuzi? You know Fuzi Tube?
Yeah.
He looks like Fuzi Tube guy, bro. I don't know why Hitchens was scared of Duarte. You already said that. Seems like an easy win, yeah. Man still got the Nakatani thing up, bro. Fuck it, man, bro.
Yeah, tiredness, bro.
I ain't even putting this Duarte up, bro.
What?
You see Showbiz doing a 24-hour stream?
Oh, swear.
Yeah, because I think he streamed the boxing earlier as well, so he's in a 24-hour stream.
He must have been streaming Eddie Hearn's card as well.
Yeah.
That's big. That's gonna do numbers.
Yeah, 100%. He's doing a 30k giveaway. It's pretty Turkey's money anyway, but still.
That's big. It's actually not 24 hours. He's only been on live for.
You can't see when it started, though.
Oh, he's cut it up. He done 7 hours earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Yo. You can't see when it started. Just rewind it.
No,
So he's done 10 hours. Where's the next 24 hours gonna come?
I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't know, but. Do you want me to be cringe about Rich?
It's 24-hour stream. I don't even stay a week for 24 hours.
You don't make people noisy about Turkey and Ring as well. We wanted to do, actually, they still did a video of has Ring lost credibility, but like they already said that like Mbili and there's no suspense with them. Everything's so front loaded. Do you know what I mean? They said that at the Pyramids of Giza fight, they're gonna have Mbili and Canelo come and do a face off. I'm so proud.
But what for?
For their fight, innit? But I'm just like,
you heard the Spence and Zoo fights actually officially announced. Like there's actually a
they did a face off. They did a face off. Yeah,
that is mad, fam. Yeah. Errol Spence must be getting paid a big piece of food to go to Australia, you know.
Not necessarily.
Must be.
Why must be? It's not like where was his other money coming from? I'm not paid what?
But I don't know. I would have just stayed in retirement. What a shot.
You ain't got the habit. You ain't got the habits these got.
I don't think he's still living that lifestyle anymore. The left side of Duarte's face is mash up, bro. And I don't think so.
I don't think how much money do you think it would take him to get to Australia?
10 mil.
No way. I bet you it's less.
Has to be.
I bet it's close to 5, maybe less.
He got paid big money for the Crawford fight.
Don't matter. He's unemployed. He's been unemployed since. I mean, if I'm a business manager right now, I'm not comparing your purse to what you got paid against Crawford. I'm comparing your purse to the fact that you made $0 last year.
But I don't think it works like that.
It depends on the fighter.
Because I'm coming to America. Like if I was to come back, one, I could come back against a lesser opposition. 2, I can come back at home and I'd probably still make 2-3 M's anyway.
What's your advice to anyone that started boxing late? I can't lie. I started at 19. I ain't got no advice.
No advice for that. It's practice, isn't it?
That's like saying, what advice you got for someone that started playing football at 25, bruv? Enjoy goals, because that's all you're going to, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to no prem, so just enjoy your £7 goals session weekly,
blood. You feel like you can. You just got to keep. You got to pretty much put in your 1,000 hours a year, not even 1,000 hours period, bruv. You got to put in bare hours, blood. Put in hours, dedicate that dedicate yourself to it. Really and truly, the only way you're gonna beat anyone who started when they were young is through hard work and dedication, bro.
Luck.
And fortune, yeah, trust me. The left side of Duarte's head is mash up, bro.
Man said no advice.
No, obviously my advice would just be to dedicate yourself to it, bro. You can't do it on a 50 thing. Like you gotta put your whole life into it. Because you gotta understand everybody's got a head start on you, bro.
There's a reported 15 million total purse for the fight.
For who?
For Spence and Zoo.
And of that, I'd probably say they might probably split that 50-50.
We were kind of in the middle because I said I don't know if he gets 5. You said 10, 7.5.
I'm surprised he's coming back for 7.5 million still.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. You're crazy,
bro. You're gonna lose, you know. Like that's what I'm
but he's
saying.
not fighting, so it's not like he's gonna lose money going forward.
Bro,
he's not fighting.
He would because if he fought a gimme fight and fought Charlo, he's making more money than that. If you just lose to Tim Zoo, you ain't making no. Bro, of course, bro. Let's say he fought a gimme fight.
What do you think that his overall net worth is?
I don't know. Couple M's.
Apparently, his overall net worth is about $15 million. According to Google, could be not, could be accurate. Do you know what I'm saying? So 7.5 mil. That's big food, bro.
Yeah, but you could get. Yeah, but it's about managing your career, bro. If you fought someone,
you've got a career,
bro.
To do what you're saying about the gimme fight thing. If he was on a gimme fight thing, he could have done a gimme fight ages ago. He's not on that.
But I don't know what he's on.
You're paying him to get out of bed, bro. You're paying him for the name. He's going there to lose.
Nah, but
he's going there to lose. He's already lost. He's going there to lose.
Yeah, and if you're going there to lose, then I'd probably put more money on that. Because you could have gone in there to lose and fought Charlo and got more money.
You probably couldn't, though.
Of course you could, bro. How are you telling me you can't make more money than 7 million if you fought Charlo? Like, come on, bro. People would actually pay to watch that fight because that fight would actually sell.
Ahmad said, who won? Who won in terms of, who won? Arsenal, 3-0.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. The main event ain't started yet, but I'm telling him. There's no start in boxing. If you do this, then it's for working out, exercise. Boxing is a skill you have lifelong. Bro, all the world champions, like 90% of the world champions in boxing, started boxing in single figures of age, bro. It's very rare that man start in the teenage years and...
Yeah, Duarte is not piecing him up in this round.
Yeah, B-Hop or something like that, bro. Where are you boxing, Mali? Mali, I might come to your gym, man.
Is Mali from the UK?
He's from East, yeah. Might go to Mali's gym and just give him a couple body shots, blood.
Yeah, bro. Like mechanically, boxing is just like your body is just not mechanically trained to.
Let's put it like this: Adrian Broner is still throwing sharper jabs than Dean the Great right now on the street. Do you know what I'm saying? Big man thing. Adrian Broner right now, as a overweight alcoholic, is still saying to Dean, "Now you got to pop the jab like this." Still now, still now. Julius Francis is still knocking man out, bro. He's 50. Still knocking man out at Box Park.
Trust me.
He retired from boxing like 15, 20 years ago, bro. See what I'm saying?
Trust me, boxing is something that you just made to do, bro.
Fulham a match fixing. Yeah, you would say that, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
I ain't Fulham a match fixing, but a lot of them, man, they're Arsenal fans, so it makes sense.
Who's an Arsenal fan in that team?
A few players are Arsenal fans in that team.
He's one of my favourite boxers of all time. I know he was a great heavyweight, but I still think he's pound for pound one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Yeah, definitely. But he allowed his career to go on too long, bro.
Yeah.
I look at Roy Jones Jr. like how I look at Vibes Cartel, bro. Like, you should have just called it a day a few years ago, bro. Like, you continue this long.
Do you think that's the same for football? You have to start young. Nah, depends what country you come from. Football's slightly different.
I think football is, it depends if you're talking about being elite, innit? Like if you personally want to be like a Messi or Ronaldo, then there's got to be
elite to me is just being in the Premier League. Everyone in the Premier League is an elite football player.
No, but I'm saying if he wants to be like an elite player, like a Messi or Ronaldo, then you probably have to start young.
But like you could play in the Prem and have a career that's managed really well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you could be like decent. You could be like a decent centre mid with a lot of legs and kind of decent and play for like a Sheffield, and suddenly find yourself getting promoted into the Premier League.
My issue would also be why are you starting so late anyway?
Yeah, like what else you been doing?
Like what if like that's the thing which I don't really understand. Like why would you be starting football so late? Like nobody starts playing football late. Like I don't even understand who starts football playing late. Like I don't even know anyone who. Most people born playing football, especially in this country. Like
Fanboy's American, to be fair.
oh, fair enough. Yeah,
He
he
didn't
might
want
be
to tell us
talking
that for
about
time.
soccer.
He didn't want to tell us that for ages,
He
but
might be talking about soccer then. I don't think Jamie Vardy started football when he was late though. I think Jamie Vardy was playing at a low level when
yeah.
but I don't think he started. He probably still playing football as a kid. You know what I'm saying, like, if you're telling me you only started throwing a punch at 19, bruv, that's late, blood.
Yeah, that's
late,
like saying I kicked the ball for the first time at 19. Can I play in the Pro? No,
it's crazy.
no.
What's his name? Got the fight a draw.
Who? Chris Mannix.
Chris Mannix thing. Is Chris Mannix score is on this fight?
Yeah.
So this is the PBC fight on the zone.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking mad.
I wasn't sure if it would be, but I don't want to discourage you. Learn boxing because it's a discipline. It will give you confidence. Learning to box is a very good skill, and boxing you learn a lot about yourself more than any sport.
100%.
So it's always good to do it, but you're probably not, unless you're extremely talented in one area. You're probably not gonna go pro or anything like that.
You can go pro, just be shit.
I don't think you'll make it pro if you're starting that late. To be honest.
No, you can because flipping Jake Paul's pro, innit?
You look at the years that Jake Paul's put into the YouTube career to generate the revenue to force himself to go pro.
Yeah, but
even then, I would say Jake Paul's not a pro. But I hear you.
You could be a journeyman. You know what I'm saying? These guys just get fist up for that.
I still don't think you could be 19 and start and be a journeyman. You'll be dead.
but
by 35, you'll be mentally retarded, bro.
I mean, when did AJ start boxing? AJ didn't start boxing until quite late as well.
Yeah,
like 16, 17.
Yeah, but AJ's 16, 17 is different to 19, and AJ's a fucking physical specimen, bro. So I'm saying the average guy walking down the street can't do that, bro.
So I'm saying, so you're telling me you can't be a journeyman. If AJ can make it to world champion, you can at least be a journeyman, bro. You can at least be a journeyman. You can be a journeyman.
Give me the name of a journeyman.
I don't know any names of journeyman, but you can at least be a journeyman, bro.
Would you call Jesse Hart a journeyman?
No, he's more like a gatekeeper. Journeyman are man that's like 4 and 50 and that.
Marius Vac, journeyman?
At this stage, probably.
He probably didn't start. He probably started boxing early.
Yeah, but Marius look like this guy got foundation on.
Yeah, he looks like Dracula, innit?
Yeah, got foundation on.
Maybe Oscar's his manager, innit? So that man there. Age is the heavyweight as well, 100%. Shane could be a journeyman. Bro, being a journeyman is difficult, bro. I'm at 17, but I wasn't consistent, so I don't count that. Oh, you started at 17. How old are you now, Maddie? Is there any sport in the world you would have to be fit? You have to be fit in all metrics than football. What do you? I don't understand.
Is there any sport that you? Yeah, probably swimming.
What's the question? Translate that to me.
Like, is there any sport that you have to be fit in every totally and completely fit, like more than football?
Yeah, loads. You got fucking decathlons and shit.
No, yeah, fact.
Do you mean there's loads?
Tennis, them man have to be fit, fam.
Yeah.
You gotta be fit to play football, though.
Depends what you're playing for, bro. You could play for a manager that's a low block and grind out results, and not actually have to move that much.
I hear that.
That's possible. Do you know what I'm saying? If you look at the yards covered from
think about someone like R9 and that when he was old and that, them man was still techie, but them man were covering.
I'm not even talking about that, bro. I'm saying if you're going down to like a League One, if you're a centre back in League One, you're not covering mad yards. Crosses into the box and just hoofs and headers, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't covering no yards, bro.
AJ's a heavyweight, but I don't think that actually makes a difference.
It does. because them heavyweights can be more likely to have just mad power. That's the equalizer.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's probably why boxing a lot of heavyweight like.
That's why, yeah, you'll get heavyweights like Deontay Wilder that
Yeah.
started late, or fucking Foreman that's come from a farm and shit.
No, but Foreman actually started. No, he started late as well.
19, but I would say I started at 19 because this is the age where I've taken it serious. Define taking it serious. What do you mean by that? I don't know why I thought you were older, Mally. This is why you think Tank's versatile.
You even said that. Bruv.
Manny's from East as well, so I'm gonna come to a gym one day, man. Gonna rock up.
Fam. Right, man, like Pharaoh's.
Man said Pharaoh, you know.
Well, how do you pronounce his name?
Pharaoh.
Whatever the hell his name is.
It's Pharaoh.
Not like Pharaoh, like pharaohs in Egypt, like.
That's what you said, bro. Maybe heavyweight can make it because they're less technical and even that the huge. This is what I'm saying though. You could go in and be David Price. Yeah. Well, you cold. I'm hot, bro. I was gonna open the second window.
Right.
I'm sweating, bro.
Yeah.
I'm actually sweating, bro. I find this room so toasty, bro.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you got the ring light in your face, blood.
Maybe.
My ears are cold.
This fight has gone on for way too long.
Yeah, trust me, bro. This
you man are just, bro. Every time I look away and talk to the chat and look back, the same things happen. It's like it's on a loop, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like a Windows 96 screensaver, bro.
I know I'm so vexed, bro. When Benavidez and Zurdo fight and the fight's over, I'm not going to be tired. That pisses me off.
Yeah, bro. Things like not only training in the gym, road work and shit like that. You don't need road work right now. You don't need road work. If you're just starting out, you don't need road work. Road work's like good for like a camp. I'm not putting someone who's just starting out on road work. You'll do boxing fitness. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't even need road work. You can just run around the ring. We used to go into All Stars, just run around the ring.
But there's so many things you're gonna need to learn before you even get into that, bro.
Yeah. This is why I don't like movies like Rocky and stuff, because it makes people think that they're gonna be running around catching chickens, but they can't fight for a jab. Do you know what I mean? It's just man are just jumping into mad, unnecessary, advanced things that they think look good. Like, imagine someone comes to you that's never kicked a football before. You're not going to throw them a volley and say, hit this to the top corner. What was this? We're going into like, that's an advanced skill. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's what it is.
And that's why you.
Let's be fire. I should get Manny in a video and
that's why
I'll go for a video of you and do some boxing training.
The basic mechanics can be drilled into your head from young over time, and then like before you.
I can't throw a jab and not move my head.
Before you go into puberty, you really want your body to mechanically grow, and you have like certain idiosyncrasies and habits that you just learn through practice and over time. Like certain things, even holding your hands high like this, like bro, do you know
after 3 rounds of arms,
mentally you actually have to, your body has to be mechanically used to doing that over long periods of time. Like you just started doing that at 19. That just goes against the natural progression, what your body's naturally used to doing.
I played football semi-pro for about 8 years. When I go to a 5-a-side or a 7-a-side, I don't play fives, but when I go to sevens, my brethren, I turn up, don't know anybody there, I just randomly turn up. As soon as I throw the ball to someone and see their first touch, I know if they played for an academy or not. Tell straight away. And I'll tell you the difference. One of the key differences. When the ball comes to you and you take a first touch, where do you want the ball to be?
What do you mean?
When you take your first touch, talk me through that thought process. You take a first touch, what happens? Where does the ball normally finish? I pass you the ball.
It depends.
What does it depend on?
Obviously, if I'm being pressed, then it depends there. It depends if I'm touching the ball to shoot, if I'm touching the ball to pass, I'm passing the ball to dribble.
There's so many people I see receive the ball and they take their first touch and the ball's right between their legs, like almost like under them.
Yeah.
But when I see someone receiving the ball from here, they've already planned they're going to pass here, and they receive the ball and turn up and touch out. So the ball's like almost half a yard out of them, and then they pop it off straight away. 2 touches, bang, bang. And even how slick they do it, I'm like, okay, this guy's played football. This guy's played football. He doesn't want the ball for no reason. He wants the ball. Man said, that's Gyok. Bro, just focus on beating Liverpool tomorrow, because we won 3-0. We're top of the table. Don't worry about Gyökeres. Gyökeres actually balled out today, but
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know if you did.
Did you watch the game?
I did.
He was cold today.
Nah, he was clinical today. I don't know if he was cold today.
Clinical. Do you not?
He can't be cold. He just.
Do you see the assist for Saka's goal? Do you see the assist for Saka's goal?
I saw Saka's finish.
Do you see the assist for Saka's goal?
Yeah, but that was...
he ran in behind, pulled the ball back, played a little through. If Bruno played that same little pass, Mali, if Bruno played that pass, these men would be like, Ballon d'Or.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Bruno's more technical.
Why are we arguing about Gyökeres? This is what I'm saying. Of course, obviously. I'm going to end the stream. Duh. Fucking obviously.
So then why would you bring up Bruno then?
Because that's what you lot do. That's what you lot do.
But I can bring up Bruno because he's
what you lot do.
You can't bring up Bruno and Gyökeres in the same conversation.
Gyökeres was good today. All I said, Gyökeres was good today.
No, you said he balled out today.
He did ball out today.
For his standards, isn't it?
He balled out today.
For his standards. Like, when you say he balled out...
He didn't play well. He didn't play well today. You don't think Gyökeres played well?
No, he played good.
2 goals and assists. You don't think he played well?
He played good, but I don't... When you say he balled out, I think that's a bit mad still.
Sorry.
Balled out. Like, he's not technically good enough to ball out. Like, Mbuemo could score goals, but he's not balling out. He's just scoring. Like, he's not technically good enough
I think he actually balled out. He played today better technically than I've ever seen him play. But I don't even know why I was giving an analogy, man. Man United fans want to come in and chat and talk about Arsenal. I don't even know why we're talking about Arsenal.
I don't know why neither.
Doing 4 o'clock in the morning, the Man United fans are still thinking about Arsenal. I'm doing the Arthur meme with the fist. Like, man, still thinking about Arsenal.
I'm not. You brought up Arsenal. I didn't bring up Arsenal.
No, I brought up Arsenal. He said that's Gyökeres, Nick. I didn't bring it up. He brought it up.
Oh.
Doing it was like a training game. Yeah, bro. So what? Because we were good. You know what I'm saying? But can you win tomorrow? That's the question. Can you win tomorrow? Just win your game tomorrow.
Even if we don't win tomorrow, like, what does it mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. We got man coming in telling us we can win the league. You guys can win the league with a few signings, and I didn't understand.
Crazy.
I don't understand. I was just talking about football in general. But yeah, there's certain things that when you're watching, when it comes to boxers, you can just tell straight away, bro, if they've got that experience on.
Bro, who cares about a face-off, blood?
What face-off?
Canelo and what's it called?
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. It's because especially because there's no narrative in it. That's one of the reasons that the face-off is dead. Saka put fucking, was it Robinson? Raul Jimenez, he put him on skates, blood. Duarte losing this to Edgar. Y'all think Ryan beats Ben, and does he win? Personally, I think he can, running the whole fight. Collecting data. When you say, do I think Ryan can beat Ben? What we doesn't ask me, do I think that Bonnie Blue sucks dick, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? Ryan can. If Ryan's about 2, maybe 3 levels above Conor Ben. Ryan should easily beat Conor Ben. Easily. We've never seen Conor Ben in the ring with anyone close to Ryan's level of boxer. He should easily. Talk to me.
What?
Can Ryan Garcia beat Conor
Ben?
That's
a dumb question.
Of course. Shit. Conor Ben's shit. Conor Ben's beat up 2 old men, blood. See what I'm saying? Regis had a knee injury. You could see. Not even a fictional knee injury that people just talk about. People messaging me on my WhatsApp that didn't know that he was injured. The casual fans didn't know that he was injured, messaging me saying, hey, is that guy injured? Because he's got an injured knee and he's about 47 years old and he's semi-retired and he's from a weight class below. And you couldn't stop him or really put too much of a dead.
You gotta be built for. It's how I know I'm getting old, bro. Like, back in the day, I used to be built for this. But in saying that, like, streaming is actually mentally and physically.
Streaming's tiring. Yeah, this is why I said I'm not doing an Arsenal game, because man didn't realize how tiring streaming is to make it an entertaining stream.
Especially when you have to talk.
That's the whole point. I can't just sit here in silence, blood. You know what I'm saying? If I'm watching this at my own, I'm just sitting there, just
lying
you know what I'm saying?
down.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, like this is the time of the day which when it gets a bit fucking, like gets like fucked. I'm like,
By the way, they have to check Robinson's account for what? I'm not just gonna chat anti-Arsenal shit again. Look, he's gonna bring up Arsenal again.
whose account?
Robinson. I think he's gonna say Robinson from Fulham. He's just bringing up Arsenal again, bro. I don't know why, bro. By the way, who is the winner of Wardley and Dubois? Probably Wardley. Probably Wardley.
Wardley.
Probably Wardley. But don't count out Dubois. He's counting out Dubois. Don't count out Dubois.
Wardley's beating Dubois.
That's such a funny moment, bro. He dropped him and the ref, blood. You napped though, bro. At least you napped.
For an hour and a half.
I didn't nap at all.
I hear that.
Ahmed said, nah, Dubois. Right, we'll see in it.
Okay. That's
Be here live, bro.
I think Wardley beats this guy comfortably.
The thing is, it's heavyweight boxing, isn't it? So no prediction is outrageous. So I mean, predicting that Conor Ben's going to beat Ryan Garcia or like Shakur or something is outrageous. You know what I'm saying? But heavyweight's not like neither one's outrageous, in it. They can both just knock people out.
The boy's got power, but I just think he just got no heart, blood. Wow, they got Pharaoh winning.
Why do you keep calling him Pharaoh?
I'm not saying Pharaoh, I'm saying Pharaoh. Make a difference in it. I.e., what's that? What does that phonetically? What does that make? What sound does that make? There is the same IE in it. It's fair.
Yeah, but he's Spanish, isn't it? So it's different.
I don't give a crap, blood. Am I speaking Spanish? Am I speaking English?
Who's Arsenal's all-time greatest goal scorer?
Henry.
Why not Henry?
I don't know why not Henry.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Because you naturally said with an accent. They just said Fierro. Listen.
Yeah. If Duarte lost. Duarte won. Oh, fair enough.
That's bad. Is that a split decision, I think?
No, I think it's unanimous. They got plans for Duarte, that's why.
Yeah, facts.
Fam, I swear down if I was a champion.
Nah, Ahmad, the main event's not next. We've got Munguia, Jaime Munguia.
I can't lie. If I was champion, you could never put that hat on me or no clothes on me after I've just won. Like, I don't want nothing touching my skin, bro, when I'm that sweaty.
The worst thing is you're just hot, bro.
And sweaty.
I'm just hot, bro. I don't want none of that, bro. Depends how much money they're paying you, though. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of this is part of the pay. My man's doing the interviews, you know.
WBC ain't paying you. You have to pay them, like.
Yeah, true.
No man just put hats on you as well, like, bro. You know how hot that would be to put a hat on me. I've been Vegas before, blood. You couldn't put, bro. I wanted to take off my skin.
What's my man's name doing the interview?
Who?
The guy doing the interview.
Oh,
not Jimmy Lennon Jr.
No, Jimmy Lennon Jr. is the announcer. Oh yeah, I can't remember his name, but
he even did it interviews
for years. Oh, Benavidez girl's got a drop still.
Yeah, it surprised me. Yeah, the fans ain't happy in there, boy. Fans are not happy. I fucking hate America so much. I can't even contain myself looking at these fucking people.
Why?
Why do I hate America?
Yeah.
How long have you got?
Hello?
What about the guy with the pink tie? What about him? Mally just said the one with the pink tie. If I lose a close fight, I'll be fucking fuming, bro.
That's what's his name? The guy with the pink tie. That's he's a big. He works for PBC. Oh, what's his name? I think his name's got. I think his surname's Brown. I can't remember. I think his surname's Brown. Definitely, I can't remember. But I know he is though. A split decision.
That's what I said to you.
It was in this verse Mungia.
Does Mengia stand any chance? Does Resendez stand any chance? You said it's a rematch. It's a rematch?
Yeah. No. No, it's not a rematch. Jim Gray.
I man said it.
That's it. Resendez is the guy that beat Caleb Plant. I'm pretty sure Resendez's last fight was against Caleb Plant. I mean, he fought since then.
It's gonna be for a belt as well.
And yeah, WBA belt at 168.
I beg Mengia just stops and I need the main event, bro. I don't think that's gonna happen.
It don't work like that. Yeah, his last fight was a win against Caleb Plant. I remember that. It's crazy because Resendez is fought at 60 as well, or 54, I think. Yeah, Jaime Munguia lost for that French shoot. And since then, his career has not really been the same.
Is that after the Canelo loss?
Yeah.
That when he got stopped?
Yeah.
But they keep doing this. They keep just cutting between the fights. There's no like ads or anything like that. It's just like straight to the wide shot, and they just leave it on the wide shot. Jaime Munguia, I forgot about this guy, bro. Munguia is kind of trash, still. I'm not gonna lie, but
he's trash, but he's not.
Yeah,
elite still. Like this is annoying when you can't because I can't drink Red Bull and shit like that. That's a
Are you still on a diet?
Yeah.
Still now?
Yeah, fam.
You eating fucking pizza and shit last week here, no?
No, I wasn't. You saw me eat flipping fruit.
Yeah. I thought you were done with that.
Nah, bro.
Can your pride allow you to get beat up and join the guy's team? Defines what you mean. Depends what you mean by join the guy's team.
About because Munguia joined Canelo's team.
But join his team in what sense? Like Canelo's his promoter, or like what was like training partner, or what do you mean?
Well, they're both coached by Reynoso, isn't it?
Yeah, but in Munguia's mind, he's not joined Canelo's team. That's not how he'll see it, innit? He's joined a gym, and Canelo happens to be in that gym. Do you mean like he's joined Eddie Reynoso's team, and Canelo's on Eddie Reynoso's team? He don't feel like he's joined Canelo's team. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll probably be kind of sly offended if you position it to him in that way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Is this fight on DAZN as well?
It must be.
So DAZN must have signed some deal with PBC as well.
It must have. They need to change their name from DAZN to anyone but Zafar, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's anybody, bro. We'll give bread to anyone but not Zafar, bro.
Trust me. These men are literally trying to corner the market.
Yeah, bro. Colonizer versus colonizer, blood. You know what I'm saying? One's the French, one's the Spanish, blood. You know, like that.
They will just control the whole block, blood. You can't come with this block and sell no bricks.
Dangerous comeback fight, man. He said, bro, he's lost already, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna go out there for that $7 million, and he's done, bro. I don't think that I don't think Charlo and Spence at this stage make as much money as Shane thinks that they're making. Or there's a conversation of Charlo and they fucking twins, these two. Right? Or the or Charlo has no interest in coming back. Maybe this is the biggest money fight that you could get. And the fact that Tim Tszyu is not American, because you remember, the Americans are ignorant and a rascal. Do you know what I'm saying? They probably don't rate Tim Tszyu over there.
Probably not.
Do you know what I'm saying? He probably...
You see Fandora piece this dude,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
He probably thinks that Tim Tszyu is food, blood.
Probably. Is Tim Tszyu gonna go fishing? That's funny.
Why? What's the joke?
Because they used to call Spence a big fish, innit?
Oh, yeah, and then that's when Crawford come out with the fishing net thing.
Yeah. Bruv, I am...
This might not be the most engaging stream you've ever seen.
Trust me, bro.
The energy will pick up when the main event starts.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, I always tell people, yeah, you see between the times like 3-4 o'clock, that's when it gets political, blood. That's when it gets actually peak for us. Like 1-2 o'clock, you're not tired that much. See, by 3-4 o'clock,
1-2 o'clock, yeah. Like, man, them are still around, innit? Like, I could jump on Call of Duty, like things that still, I could still WhatsApp people, things that happen in it. By 2:30, and man are sleeping.
Literally,
like if I weren't doing the stream with you, like I was just watching as a fan, 2:30, bro, man's just here, like no gal replying to WhatsApp, man, them are asleep.
Like, man, there, like gal will phone you and then they go and sleep on the phone.
Yeah.
It's like, allow me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I used to chat to gal in America, bro, and then just chat to them and make them keep me awake.
Yeah.
Like, stick to their timing, bro. Levels.
This is why I low-key hate Vegas cards.
Yeah, trust me. Unless you're in Vegas, bro. Cards on the West Coast is long, bro.
Errol Spence is 36, blood.
Yeah, Tim Tszyu's got a little squeeze on this one still. Man's literally trying to get his name right back in the limelight.
Who do you man winning the Zurdo versus Benavidez fight then? I have it just about Benavidez, but I think he has to come off the canvas to win.
I think Benavidez as well, because it's a freshness, youth, and output. But if Zurdo won, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Zurdo's a top fighter.
Yeah.
I just question his desire at this stage of his career.
The size, though. It's also the size. Like, we spoke about this a little bit on WhatsApp, but like, it looked like Benavidez couldn't make 200 pounds. Benavidez could be going in there at 205, 210. Zurdo's going to be going in there 10, 15 pounds heavier than him.
But I don't even think Benavidez is going in 205. I think Benavidez is going in at 196, 197. Because if you're going in 205, then you should be around like 199, 198. Yeah. Like, you didn't even look like you're you looked full at 196. You know what I'm saying? Like, your face didn't look drawn in. You didn't look like you were overly dry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you looked how you normally fight. Whereas,
why is it's PBC's cameras, isn't it? That's why. Because there's no ads.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's throwing me off because there's no ads. It's just we're just looking at an empty ring in between.
Whereas Zurdo look,
yeah, them two are twins, isn't it? They're twins, or they just look alike.
But them two yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know them yellow, so I don't care, fam. It's girl that I can see in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that will keep.
Why is the graphics for Resendez like that?
Yeah, man, just moving.
BBC moves moving budget with their shit. No, I can't lie, bro. PBC's, you know, it's not even budget yet. But you know, it's just like old fashioned. It's like going to your grandma's house in like big wooden thing in the cabinet with the glass.
The glass that you can't use.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, bro. I swear down, bro. It's a pair of greasy nachos on the screen.
That is racist.
Very racist, bro.
Have you ever been with a Mexican girl before?
Colombian girls, for not Mexican girls.
I've never been with a Mexican girl now.
I ain't really met that bit Mexican girl.
I've been with a couple Latin things, but them girl there can't really. Like I told you before, them girl are kind of dead still. Not dead in terms of looks. They're pretty, but
Mikey said, Mikey, that's facts. How are they longing out a fight for Munguia, bro? Like, hurry up.
You know, like that.
I don't care about this. Interviewing Canelo and like, the Canelo wearing a Jaime Munguia t-shirt.
That's mind games. That's mind games.
Crawford, man, he didn't buck up Crawford like Crawford brought up Spence, to be fair. But
that's mind games.
Yeah.
That is straight mind games. Fam.
It's like Adrian Usyk, isn't it?
Yeah, it literally like that, bro. That is just.
I must have done him dirty, bro. He was shuffling like a fucking Mortal Kombat character, bro. He just shuffling, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've never seen anything like that before, bro.
Yeah, this is a lie, bro. That guy went from inside the ring to the inside the dressing room fast, bro. They man must have him in the car.
It weren't fast, bro. That was like 10 minutes. That fight finished like 10, 15 minutes ago, bro.
Yeah, but bro, he's an old man, bro.
How fast is the dressing room?
I don't know, but
It's a man stadium, bro.
This is in T-Mobile.
It's a small arena, bro.
That place was like 20,000, you know.
That's not big, bro.
Like O2, bro.
Yeah, that's not big, bro. And it's not even
For
packed. It's not even packed.
For an old man. For him to walk, for an old man, bro. This guy's like...
He doesn't feel like the Wizard of Oz, bro.
But
he's behind a curtain somewhere, blood. He's behind a curtain.
It's 80s, blood.
Not gonna lie, I'm feeling tired already. This is dark. Might have to catch highlights in the morning.
Nah, fam, that.
To be fair, I mean, this they don't really care about us over here, innit? Because obviously on a Michael Jackson thing, but these men are both Latin. These men are both Mexican, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
You got to tough it out for the next hour, bro.
I know you can't say that, man. You got to start lying to people on streaming. We got to start telling them 20 minutes, bro. Tell them
nigga knows, bro.
Tell them Munguia's only an 8-rounder or something. Like, do you know what I mean? You got to just fucking.
Is that Munguia doing his ring walk now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if Munguia's doing his ring walk and that. This fight is actually for a world title, so I can actually get into
walking around my room is saving me. What gym do you go to, Mally? Stop ducking the smoke, man. Oh, look at the cameras now looking into
black.
Hey man, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, they did it, but they couldn't even cut. They couldn't even cut, bro. You see Matchroom, yeah? I don't want to be like I'm sucking off Matchroom, yeah? But man, don't appreciate these things until we see this.
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you know what I'm saying? Then you appreciate it. These men are manually turning their cameras around, bro. There's no lights in there or nothing. It's fucking dark, man.
What did we watch today? We was a bit mad as well. New Year's thing was on a mad flex.
They kept doing the same thing though. They kept cutting to the wide. But I knew it. We were on the
Japanese broadcast.
We were on the broadcasting cameras. Yeah, it's not a DAZN broadcast.
They're lying, fam. It's not 5:30. Nah, bro.
Nah, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. This fight's gonna be
4.
Yeah, it's 4 now. Because I thought I was going live for Duarte, so I thought Duarte was at 2. So I thought that this is around the time. I thought we were 1 fight ahead. So I thought that, yeah. That's part of that, man. Just do not care about this, bro. It's fucking Mexican Josh Kelly, man. Man don't care about this, bro.
That's actually a world title fight.
Yeah, I still don't care, though.
Nah, man. The landscape at 168 might decide to open up. Might be a potential fight for Hamza Shiraz and that.
I don't even know where Pedro is, bro.
I've never heard of that boxing gym in my life.
It's got to be somewhere in the east. Pedro Youth in Clapton. I've never heard of this either.
It's like an outdoor thing.
Oh, bro, why is Google Maps moving like a cracker, bro?
You don't live that far from Clapton.
Clapton's nice, you know. It's just a lot of Jewish men around there. So any problem?
Why is that a problem?
I don't want to live around them. Abby and her uncles and that.
I don't have the energy to tell you that you're moving mad.
I don't have the energy to have a filter, blood. I'm tired, bro. So, bro, I want to live around these men, blood. What's the problem? This is Mali and these people, blood. Look at the youths, though.
Huh?
So look at the youths on the website, bro. Mali and his lot, bro. It says youth club, though. Oh, it's like a little local. Okay, cool. This looks nice, though. No bad. This looks nice. You can hire it. Hey, Mali, find out about the prices. Pattern us with some prices to hire so we can come shoot some content.
Maybe they just might want to do it to support black business.
Nah, the owner don't look black.
Oh, that's mad.
I see that Asian brother all up in the pictures, dancing in the videos. Yeah, it looks kind of West. It looks kind of West Indian still. This brother.
Nah, he's black. He's black. He's black. You man hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Who's Hamza Shara's opponent this month? Again, anyone know anything about him?
Who's he fighting?
I'll have a look in a second. I'm just trying to gain some experience there. Yeah, I'll find out here that Nick, to be fair. Yeah, facts. I don't live around there, man. But yeah, find out if me and shit, because we're looking for a gym to actually try and shoot some content. So yeah, if there's anything we can do to like promote the gym or anything like that, and do something like that in exchange for thing, let us know, and we'll come down and shoot some content there. So obviously when we get to 5K, we're doing the body shot challenge for Shane. 10K, I'm gonna do the leg kick from a pro MMA fighter, all these kind of things, and any other little challenges that you want to see man doing. Let me know. What's my man's name at the front there?
The coach.
Yeah,
Manny Robles.
That's it, Manny Robles. And we've got the idea. We've got an idea for you lot, yeah, that no one in YouTube is currently doing the way that we want to do it with regards to like breakdowns. Do you know what I'm saying? So that is something that when we get to a certain level, I think the breakdown thing's gonna be sick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, trust me.
You two should box a female boxer. Why would I box a female
That's
boxer?
dumb. Why would that? Mad.
Why? Well, would it?
This the same guy that said Tanks versatile. Is it the same
No, Mally said Tanks versa. Fanboy, why? Where did that come? You come up with some of the most random comments sometimes. Where did that come from? Fanboy's the influencer boxing fan.
Who's the guy that said that? Oh, fam, I can't remember what I was gonna ask. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. Allow me.
Fanboy's getting mad. Alan Begic is Hamza's opponent for undercard of Usyk. Okay, Begic is okay. Nothing special, but he's okay.
I mean,
like a female pro. But why? But what I understood what you meant, my brother. Don't patronize me like I'm a dickhead, brother. I knew what you meant, but like, why? Like, what made you?
why would you say that?
What made you suggest that?
Man, why would you say that?
What about jumping ship?
Yeah,
but his gym might not. His gym don't really look like it's got fighters there. It looks like it's more of a youthful.
F Texas said, "What the hell are you on, fanboy?"
No, I saw that. I could Mally, are you saying like that? The gym you're at now seems like just on the website and that, like it seems like it's more like young, basic experience, learn your fundamentals. Do you know what it is? Mally don't want to go to a gym where there are proper boxers and be a novice. So he's trying to go somewhere that he can do the novice thing and walk into a proper gym on an intermediate level, which could be a mistake because they'll just beat him up. So do you don't want to walk into a gym with proper boxers and say, "Yeah, I'm intermediate." Then you get treated like an intermediate. You're better off going to an actual gym where you think you can excel and be there for longer. Because if you want to fight, even if it's amateur, you want a good relationship with your coaches. So otherwise, it's like buying a Mercedes, and then when something goes wrong with it, you don't take it to Mercedes. You take it to a random mechanic. Do you know what I'm saying? All that's going to happen is everything you learn when you move gym, you're just going to have to unlearn it. It's an alliance gym, club bouts. What the which one? Which one though? Because if you switch trainers, he wants to go to a muscle man gym. Mally, go to a boxing gym. Now he goes to a boxing gym now. Munguia really doesn't fight very Mexican, you know.
No, he does.
What you think I should jump early? Now I'm not saying I don't want to say it. I don't want to phrase it like that.
He 100% he does. That is he 100% does. Munguia.
Well, fight like a Mexican.
100% he does.
Not like a good Mexican. Can you sit up? You're not in the shop.
He
be professional.
He 100% does.
Do you not set up any more than that,
bro? What do you want, bro? Come out of your seat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in some high chair, like some baby, blood.
You're throwing a tantrum like a baby.
No, I'm not. I'm just tired.
I'm not saying you should jump ship early. I'm just saying when you start competing, it's better to compete with coaches that you've had a longer relationship with.
The next time, yeah,
Mhm.
I need to get like some bananas or something.
I wanted bananas earlier actually. I was on the
I thought
fence.
you were gonna say you had bananas. I'm
Nah,
like,
man,
bro,
I've got easy peelers, but some easy peelers.
what's that?
The little tangerines you get, you can just peel it easy.
Yeah, what's that?
It's in the fridge still.
You get me one again, please. Give me something that I can
Hey yo,
get some energy from. Like right now, yeah, let me tell you how tired I am. I couldn't even walk a gal right now. That's how tired I am. Like I would literally, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. Like
I could do it, but it'd be shit. Like I'll be getting cooked in the group chat.
yeah, facts. I remember one time, yeah. I remember one time, like I was roasted on a heavy flex, but I was so tired. I was like, bruv, I'm just gonna have to do this one for the team. But this is gonna be a dead performance, bro. The
Yeah,
benefit was the gal was tired as well.
but she conscious there. Huh?
But you down. Must take me for one of them, man. Every girl I've ever been with, ever in my entire life, I can tell you, it's always been because I don't touch my things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So
You gonna beat your meat?
like I'm talking about like when I'm clarting a girl, I don't touch my stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? They do the inception, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They do the entrance and that. I don't do that. So
Where's Resendez from, by the way?
Mexico.
Oh, they're both Mexican. I just don't feel like. I know you say he fights like a Mexican.
He does.
Maybe he fights like a low level Mexican. I respect Mexican boxing more than you. I feel like, to be fair.
No, but he fights like a Mexican. Munguia's a very much come forward pressure fighter.
Yeah, no, he's a pressure fighter for sure, but there's more to being a good Mexican boxer than just that. Resendez's paws look stiff. Yeah, no, Resendez. Why does he look? You see what I'm seeing? Why is it look so rigid, bruv? You
Yeah, I
look
hate
at
this thing.
everything moves in department with. It's like he's doing the robot. It's not flowy. Like
Yeah, I
it's
know.
mad, bro. Man's already paid for the gym. It's fair enough. I just don't see the point in joining the gym and being like, I'm going to be in this gym for a year and then move gym.
It's not as slow as Joe Joyce, but I know what you mean. It's quite mechanical.
Very mechanical, bro. There's no flow to it. Of course, not as slow as Joe Joyce. He's 168 pounds.
It's a good combination for me.
Just like 270 pounds or some ridiculous shit.
This weight class is gone shit now. That what's it called? It's gone still.
Canelo said that, but yeah.
I mean, Hamza could look at a world title. Pacheco's there. Embiid's
Hamza
there.
world title.
No,
Does he not? Why do I think he had a world title?
he's gonna get a world title and
I thought he
Crawford had
put
all
one
the
of the. I
belts.
thought, yeah, true. It's because Canelo was holding them all up, isn't it? That's why.
And then he lost to Crawford and
Yeah.
Crawford just gave them all up. So this is for WBA super middleweight title.
Is Canelo gonna do a thing of try and mop up the belts again on a scummy one, bro?
You can try.
He'll mop up a couple of belts, I reckon, and then be like, yeah, like people start gassing again. Like he's just such a manipulator. I don't want to say he's a fraud because he's not a fraud, but he's a manipulator, bro. Canelo, bro. He's the Drake of boxing, bro.
You're gonna get them easy pill oranges, bro.
Yeah, so I'll get it in a minute, bro. Well, you can go get it. It's in the fridge. Yeah,
I don't like going to people's fridge.
Resendez moves like he's got a hip replacement. Facts. Everything he does moves all together in one, bro. It's weird, bro. Hamza fighting for a world title versus Begic, WBO vacant. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the belts are vacant now.
Yeah. I mean, Hamza was always on the road to be a world champion at 168 anyway.
Especially after he beat Belanga.
Yeah, 100%.
What's love
Got to do.
Got to do it. Munguia's actually fighting decent. Like. Zindas is waiting a bit too long, and Munguia's kind of shocking him with what's it called, punches.
Once I saw that upper body movement, I was like, yeah, this Resendiz guy's not serious.
He's actually can fight as well, you know. He should be able. We should get confidence because Munguia's not got the best chin. Good job from Resendiz there, though. Oof.
How did Plant lose to my man?
He hurt him a few times still.
But Plant hurt Resendiz.
No, Resendiz hurt Plant a few times.
Plant's a funny fighter, man.
Good body shot. Good shot from
good exchange.
Ooh,
see, exchange. Get this fight over with.
He's turning up the levels, boy. I don't think it's gonna work like that, bro.
No.
These niggas have a scheduled time that they're gonna fight.
I know, but
it's annoying.
I'm trying to do a Mali and lead by faith, blood.
Trust me. Oh, unlucky. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Plant is such a bipolar fighter. How does he lose to Resendiz? Bro, Plant's a weird fighter, bro. Because Plant, he ain't got no set boxing style or identity. Like he's got some skills, but
this now, bro. when the Zurdo and Benavidez fight's done, this stream's over, bro. When that fight's done, the stream's over still. Like we ain't. I'm not even staying on five. If Nick wants to stay on 5 minutes more, that's on him, bro. I'm not built for these the Vegas cards no more, bro. Unless I'm in Vegas.
What does this mean? How do they do the odds? The minus 550 plus 400. What does that mean? Is that like
plus 400 is 4-1?
Okay. So, that's 1 to 5.
No,
Benavidez is 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, just
1 to 5.5. But yeah. Got you. Okay, I never understood that plus and minus. So
they do it based on 100. They do it based on 100.
Yeah.
So if you put 100, how much you get in return?
Got you. That's worth a bet.
So I was saying, bro, I didn't even know that was the same line in America. I just know in England it's 4-1. I checked that this morning. And the maddest thing is,
if we went Vegas, that'd throw me off because I only know. Obviously, I'm from a horse racing background. But I like proper numbers. 5-2, 10-3, 100-30, etc. Proper numbers.
It's the same thing with. I was watching.
But they got Yankees and stuff out there. You know, Yankees.
No.
Oh, you don't do that type of gambling.
No, what's that?
Okay. Yankees, like, so you know you've got like a single.
Mm-hmm.
You know what single bet is?
Yeah.
And you got a double.
Mm-hmm.
A Yankees, like, if you've got 4, it's like technically 16 bets. So if I put Arsenal to win, Chelsea to win, United to win, Liverpool to win, I put on a Yankee. That's all the
accumulator.
No, it's all the single. There's 16 bets. One will be an accumulator, but it'll be all of the different outcomes with all of those teams. So it means all the single bets, all the permutations of doubles, all the permutations of triples, and all the permutations of a quad.
Okay.
That's called a Yankee.
Yeah, I don't really bet like that. I do. My Akka was gonna be on.
People do it on horses more.
My Akka was gonna be on today as well. That's the worst thing.
When Gia put it on
like, because I literally bet on everything I was gonna bet on has hit so far, other than Benavidez beating Zurdo.
Manny Robles is Figueroa's coach now. Is what Mally said.
Yeah, Manny. He's still I think he's still with him. Yeah. Manny Robles, obviously.
What British world champions do we have right now? We got Wardley and Crocker.
Wardley, Crocker, Dickinson. Why for them names there anyway? Because he took Lamont Roach's belt. You got Denzel Bentley's interim champion, who eventually become world champion. I can't believe that though. It's crazy.
At what weight?
60. Janabek, innit? Janabek's gonna get stripped eventually.
Smith. What Smith?
I don't know what Smith he's talking about.
Smith? Which Smith?
Dalton Smith. Yeah, Dalton Smith's a world champion as well.
Okay, we got a few right now. Caroline DeBar as well.
I'm talking about men's.
No.
Guys boxing is barely. Ellie Scottney's an undisputed champion.
Oh.
Yeah, Dalton Smith still.
Okay. Yeah, Josh Kelly. I forgot about Josh Kelly.
Oh yeah, Ross.
We got a few.
Shot from.
There was time we had like two. We've done like 2 or 3.
The time we're down to 1 or 2 still.
Because it was Nick Ball and Fabian Woodley at one point.
Yeah. Cool, good shot.
Should have found that extra left hand. It was there.
The monkey is fighting decent still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kelly. Yeah, bro. We actually we went to Ellie Scottney's fight live.
It's Ellie Scottney's fight.
Yeah, that was the main event, but we stopped watching because my man had finished. I'm sure it was Ellie Scottney's fight. I'm sure it was, yeah.
No, I don't think it was Ellie. No, I don't think it was Ellie Scottney, you know.
Who's Ellie Scottney with? Who's their promoter?
Scroll down. Who's her last fight?
Oh, no, it wasn't. Who was fighting the copper box that time?
It was one of them white girl.
I don't even know, bro.
It was one of them white girl. Lauren Price.
I thought it was someone smaller than
Scroll down, it might be. Oh, I know it was. Hennessy.
Hennessy. Is that Mick Hennessy's daughter, isn't it?
Yeah. I think she's Mick Hennessy's daughter, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she.
You think she looks like a young girl though?
She's young, 21?
She's young.
21, bro. She's very, very young. No, maybe not. She's not even on. It's not even on here. Oh, this amateur. My bad. I hate when Boxrec does that. Goes to amateur. Yeah,
It's definitely her.
yeah. And she thought that's it. Ellie Bootle. Yeah. I think got a tiny, bro.
Yeah, small still.
You wouldn't want your daughter's fighting, would you?
Never. I don't even want my son fighting.
No. About to have Shiraz too soon. Yeah, probably. waiting on the card. I ate all my snacks. I got a little cheesecake here. I didn't even eat it yet. Needed the sugar for the energy.
The cheesecake would do well for you still.
Yeah, I need the energy.
Zindas is getting slightly touched now still. Good body shot. Monkey has gone to the body quite well. Switching up head and body quite well. Good.
How long has Munguia been training with Reynoso? Not
So
too
just
long.
this camp.
Yeah, one camp.
Good shot again.
I like Eddie Reynoso as well. I know you're not super convinced, but
No, it's not convinced. He's a good coach.
I think it's a style thing. Who would you train with if you were pro?
Hence,
Derek James.
probably not. Depends on what I'm looking for.
That's what I'm asking. What would you be looking for? You not thinking Bealey can beat Canelo? He can.
Personally speaking, you know who I'd probably train with? A person who I actually like, and based on where he is in his career right now, would work for me. Andre Rozier. Just because he's got like obviously he's not got a lot of elite fighters, so you dedicate a lot of time to, and obviously he's a good corner man. As you see what he done with Danny Jacobs, but he's a good corner man. And work on fundamentals and technicals, but he's a big fan of boxing, so he watches other boxers. So someone like that, I think, will mesh well with me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a good job from Brazilians there. Oh, good shot from Mungia. The problem is Resendez is almost waiting for Mungia to finish throwing before he starts the combinations.
But to be fair, he's lost a lot of the 50-50 exchanges. So I can see why he's doing that, because he's losing in exchanges. Yeah, DJ Mikey said Bealey won't beat Canelo. And Bealey's got a good chin.
Canelo's Bealey just fights. He just fights Canelo's style, isn't it?
I'm gonna be into he's just Canelo, but not as good. I want to see what the Crawford fight took out of Canelo. It will also be interesting. I'm not saying that Crawford's a coward or anything like that, but it would be interesting to see if Canelo starts to look really, really deteriorated. If at any point that makes Crawford say, you know what, let me collect it easy, 100 mil.
No, but he could have done that anyway, because that fight was so convincing the first time that he could have done it anyway.
Yeah, there's your boy.
Hands.
Good to see Tommy looking healthy.
Trust me. I didn't know he was 5-weight world champion.
Tommy?
Yeah, I didn't know that. 47, 54, 60.
He fought, what weight was he fight Leonard?
47.
So I wonder why Canelo is still fighting like you've done everything. That's a good question.
Yeah, man, that's all he knows, though. He's been doing it since he was 50. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, but in Mexico, he's a big star, bro. Big star. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's what he knows. It's what he loves to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. That's true.
No, just stop that, like.
And he's lost, but he ain't lost bad enough to force him to stop either.
But he probably still loves it.
Like, yeah. Did you see that he was saying the other day he had a brain scan? This is obviously bullshit. This is obviously bullshit. It's like he's got the brain of a 26-year-old. I was like, you're not chatting so much fucking shit. But yeah, like he's not damaged. He's lost.
What's he doing right now? His man's doing a Devin Haney impression.
But then he stepped forward and Resendez didn't. You're stalking the guy around the ring, Resendez, and then when he stops moving, you don't press him. What's the point? Canelo is very money motivated.
You know what this is telling me? You know what this is telling me, Nick?
What?
Munguia's probably gone in the Reynoso camp, and he's probably trying to do everything Reynoso's told him in one fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to make all that is a great shot from Munguia still. He's fighting well.
I'd like to be a Latin coach, I think. For the
Could be with someone like Mark Ramsey. He's not Latin.
Yeah. But I want to be in the gym with those fighters as well.
Good job.
Good right hand again. Resendez is just too easy to hit, bro.
Trust me.
Very hittable. This is the tiredest I've been for fighting fucking ages, bro.
What?
This is the tiredest I have been for a fight in ages.
For a while. So I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm tired still. I really need that. So
normally like laughing at Shane, like look how tired he is. But nah, bro, I'm very tired.
I want to need that tangerine when you're ready still.
Yeah, I told you go get it from the fridge.
I don't like going in people's.
I don't give a fuck what you like. I didn't ask you that, bro. You can just go to the fridge.
What happened to be like?
You're here twice a week. You're talking about guests and all.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you're here twice a week.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
It does to me, bro. You should be paying rent at this stage. So
just go. What talking about, bro?
Just go. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this brother just walks in the house, starts eating all my snacks, fucking just turns the kettle on, gets the mug, makes his tea, everything now.
Yeah, but making the tea is different.
Why?
Making tea is
Bro,
different.
I'm gonna level with you. Yeah, we're letting go of our parents' colonial roots and stronghold has got on us. Don't come to me with these old Caribbean rules of it's disrespectful to go in next people's fridge.
Yeah,
That's all cool, isn't it? But we're not 50. We're not playing dominoes. Do you know what I mean? Uncle Keith ain't here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's got Uncle Keith. Just go in the fridge and get the tangerine, son. Because I ain't moving, blood. I'll be
fam.
honest, I'm not moving. And get me one while you're there, blood. I ain't moving.
But we're both gonna be. It's Desert Storm in there. Then
You need it more than me. I got my snacks, so I'm good.
yeah, bro, it's peak.
Yeah, like, fuck. I got one here, man. Fucking shut you up, bro.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? You got your snack as well, so
Pause. What you said that I didn't like that. I weren't
scroll
comfortable.
up.
I've read all this. And Beanie moves his head on a timer. He will not win. I was wondering when the last time Canelo fought someone that's like really durable. Like, do you know what I mean? Canelo's been going 12 rounds with man that are not really durable, and Beanie's very durable, bro.
We had 12 rounds with Crawford.
Yeah, Triple Crawford was smaller and he's come up 2 weight classes. I'm saying he's been going 12 rounds with man like Munguia and these and Belanga and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Embiid's a lot tougher than them, man.
They gave Rosindez a round. I don't even know what round that was, boy.
Won't make a difference anyway, in the grand scheme of things.
Mungia looks good still, I'm never gonna lie.
If Canelo can keep giving 100 mil
Chris
purses,
Mannix has got the same as me.
if Canelo can keep giving 100 mil purses to people like William Skull, he definitely didn't give William Skull 100 million pounds, but yeah,
He drunk.
he's gonna keep fighting. I hear you, but at some point the world's gonna run dry.
John said William Score got 100 million. Are you mad?
At some
I'd be
point,
surprised if William Score got 5 mil.
yeah, at some point the world's gonna run dry. You know what I mean? You can't keep doing that forever, especially with no belts.
Rosindez is trying to go and get it in the kitchen, but the truth is, bro, your shots are so telegraphed.
On this channel, we've seen through the facade of Canelo for a while, but a lot of men haven't.
And one of those things, you know, with Canelo, yeah, the win over Munguia can age well, you know, because if Munguia goes out and does well, like, you can say, Canelo beat him and that.
You men are too tired to win comments properly, everyone. If Canelo, wait, what did you say? If Canelo can keep getting 100 million pound purses, yeah, but he probably didn't get 100 million to fight Skull either.
You got 100 mil to fight Crawford.
Yeah.
Raw. Man's landed 3 uppercuts in a row. Rosindez is trying now.
He's using his shoulder.
He is not really throwing any shots. Now he is. Oh, good combination there.
Oh, it's a great
combination again. Rosindez ain't got no defense, blood.
He's got no head movement, bro. The thing is, what's annoying? See that little jockey he's doing in his head. He thinks he's moving his head, but he's not. His head's doing this, so he's not moving. He's not really moving, bro. I might have a banana in the kitchen. Pause, brother. Why do we need to know that, bro? Why are you telling us you've got a banana in the kitchen, bro? What are you my neighbor? What's going on there?
Oh,
his hand got caught in the ropes.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, man, there's Willie bouncing in the corner.
Man's sitting on the ropes like some idiot.
And try to recreate that fucking Garnacho, Mano, and the thingy and the Hoyland picture, bro. Remember that? Remember I was saying this is the future of my club.
Not me. Not me.
United fans are on.
Manu's still there though. So Manu just signed a new deal.
United fans are on this.
Manu just signed a new deal.
I don't celebrate next man's money, but something like that.
So that means the club see there was a time where he was going to leave.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't know who the manager's going to be next. So that's cool. That he might have 8 appearances next season. Let's see.
Nah, it depends who the manager.
That's what I'm saying.
It looks like they might keep Carrick, but who knows?
But if they keep Carrick, then he's getting sacked halfway through the season.
Why?
Because the expectations are going to be too high. If they keep Carrick, if they keep Carrick, and they give him 3 new top players. They signed Wharton and someone else. Even if they sign Elise, let's say, which isn't going to happen. Let's say they sign Wharton and Elise. They're going to expect him to win the league with them.
I was going to say Magic.
So? What? Oh, because the reels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing that you.
Yeah.
It's good still.
I said, not me. Not you to what? Not you to what? You didn't call up the future of the club, bro. Do you remember that? It was going. I'm not bugging in it. It was going viral all over social media. It's like, there's this the
Kobe Manu,
the iconic picture and Hoyland.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and they bagged and they all ran and sat on the boards and folded their arms and people like that. A year later, man, like, get these men out of my club, bro.
Well, 2 of them are gone, so it's coming.
Yo, can this fight end? You know what, Mali? Because there's a set time that Benavidez and that are gonna fight, you might as well just let these men fight because, like Shane said, and also like it's the PBC, so they ain't got no adverts or nothing like that. So if we end the fight right now with a knockout blow, as entertaining as that's gonna be, we're just gonna be watching screens, blood. So
I'd rather see them fight.
Might as well watch them fight, or let the stoppage be right near the 12th, so we're not losing too much time because. That's just what it is. It's not going to make them come out any quicker.
Well, good combination again.
Right, man just gave up the whole ring, bro. I haven't seen a man walk backwards like that.
No.
He didn't take 2 steps back. He just walked all the way back and never rated Garnacho or Hoyland. Listen, I don't know you outside of YouTube, innit? So I don't know, innit? I wasn't there, but a lot of your fans were getting very excited. That's all I'm going to say. Why does the ref keep breaking them up when they do that?
Mungia's doing this shoulder roll dip thing.
It's Reynoso, isn't it?
I didn't know when Reynoso coaches shoulder roll.
Not really shoulder roll, but that kind of focused aggression. Like to be up close.
At least he's got him moving his head. What a good double left hook.
I said Hoyland is the worst striker in the Prem until I saw Delap. Yeah, Delap's awful, bro. I feel like going to snap, bro. Say Shane, just take over, bro. I'm gonna go lay down.
Let's swap seats.
Nah, I don't know about that.
That seat is comfortable, so I'm not even gonna cut.
Yeah, this is Rance's chair.
I keep it so real. You see when I sit in that
seat? Yeah.
It's comfy for me.
They're gonna do some long walkouts as well before the fight.
No, but by the time I'll be kind of awake still. I literally just need to get through to this fight and see the ring walks, and I'll be calm. Like I won't be. The toughest stream for me I've ever done was William Skull versus Canelo because the undercard was so shit, and then that fight was just so tough.
Awful, yeah.
And it was the day before we had done the flipping the New York card, and then they put the Canelo fight on some idiot time. Remember, they had the Canelo fight at like 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, because it was like Saudi.
Yeah, it's Saudi, but they're trying to do it for Americans. I'm like, yo, that was so painful, bruv. Like, that was the hardest card. And then this year, I'm not even gonna lie, the Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez card, that was hard.
That was New York.
That fight was so shit.
Yeah. You said that as well. You predicted it. You said, once I see what Shakur does in the first minute, I'm going to know what's happening. And once you saw it, you're like, yeah, this is going to be 12-0.
Dead.
That was it.
I don't really need to see this fight. I'm just
bro, you didn't miss Skull versus Canelo, blood. You didn't miss nothing, bro. That shit was fucking terrible, bro. Terrible. What about Jake Paul versus Charles? I didn't fucking watch Jake Paul versus Charles. I didn't watch that shit.
I actually watched that as well.
I didn't watch it. But we doing YouTube at that time.
Yeah, I went live for it as well. You went. That was a live stream. I done live from my yard.
You weren't there. I was in Grenada.
I don't know where the flip B was, but you weren't there.
I wouldn't be going live. I wouldn't be going live for that. Carrington put in a good performance still.
Yeah, he did.
And Gary Antoine Russell Jr. was very disappointing. Resendez keeps complaining to the ref that it's low, but where he's tapping himself, it's not even low, bro. It's not low, and it's not in your back.
Good combination again from
Pointless complaining.
Yeah. And he's landed some good shots in his fights, though.
What would you fight at?
Try to kill myself to make 126 weight.
126
weight, buddy, fam.
Fucking hell, you wouldn't be Kate Moss, blood.
I'll kill myself to make the weight, innit?
I don't know why.
It's a weight bully, innit?
It's not a bully though. You ain't gonna be much bigger than them at 126.
I will be. I'll be like I'll be 25 pounds heavier than them, bro. You know how much?
Who's at 126 now? Bam. No, Bam's Bam's too small.
126 is like Nick Bourne, that.
Oh, okay.
Brandon Figueroa and that.
You're not Figueroa's dimensions. How tall's Figueroa?
Figueroa's quite tall still.
That's what I'm saying.
Like 5'9".
Yeah, so you're like not far off Figueroa. Resendez just needs to throw. Bro, this ain't even pride, bro. It's not that he's not throwing because of pride. He just can't, bro. He's just
when he's throwing, he's always just it's telegraph as well. Like
it's slow. Like
Mungier's getting hit. Mungier's getting hit because he just wants to reset and throw his own shots.
But Resendez ain't throwing. Resendez, when he throws two punches, it's not a combination two punches. It's two punches. It's two separate punches.
Yeah.
It's so slow, doing. He threw double uppercuts, just look like two punches. It don't look like, a double. He didn't put his hands together at all.
Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah. He's allowed Munguia to fight in spurts as well.
Yeah,
Munguia hasn't sustained any attack in this fight. He just throws a combination, goes on a walkabout, gives himself a breather, and goes again. He hasn't allowed Munguia to sustain any attack. Bro, I'm a guy here. Like when I'm tired, bro, I literally have to move to keep myself.
You move around all the time. You're not tired or not. I don't even know why you're.
I'm actually most of the time. I'm actually tired. That's the
worst. You
didn't
didn't bring the book, did you?
Bro, you think I'm gonna remember that? You think I'm gonna remember that? Bro, I left my yard. I went to sleep after that, bro. When I woke up, I'm like, bro, I gotta leave this house because I just had to leave straight. You know, on the way here, yeah. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. But when on the way here, you know what I was doing? I was listening to dancing music to keep myself awake. Like if I was in a dance, like flipping, like old school Elephant Man and that. Just to keep myself awake, bro. Like I can't listen to nothing quiet. Monkey landed 20.
Never die.
Yeah, them type of tunes there. Good body shot.
Do you think Nick Ball is gonna do a Spence thing and take bare time off? Nah,
you don't need to.
Nah, he'll be active and fight again.
I don't be surprised if he fights Jazza Dickinson. Wait, I was gonna say, isn't Kakashi? Well, Kakashi's at 30, isn't it?
I think so.
No,
what's Shaki Foster at?
30.
Yeah, I think Kakashi did.
Oh no. Nick Ball might move up till 30, so
I'll get pieced at 30.
Yes, trust me. I mean, 30's got some killers there, Navarrete as well.
The man are just too good, bro.
I want to see the winner of Ford and Shaki versus Navarrete. Navarrete look amazing against. I don't know why he wasn't in the pound for pound list.
Yeah.
He looked amazing against flipping Sugar Nunes.
Sugar Nunes did look shit though.
Yeah.
Like, when you beat someone and they're on like a good night. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But even Navarrete still looked good.
Yeah, he did. But no one's even asked for a rematch because it's so comprehensive. Like,
Nah, it was comprehensive. That doesn't even need a rematch. It's one of those ones that if they fought again, Navarrete will just beat him again.
yeah.
Only thing is, what's it called? Sugar Nunes showed a great chin, though.
Resendez is hurt.
He is. Felt that. Man, this thing is Munguia don't even have power like that.
Yeah, he's eating so many shots.
Yeah, trust me.
And he just fights straight lines as well.
Munguia, yeah. No matter who he fights, he's gonna have a long night every fight, you know.
Yeah,
he just don't have no power.
It's like Chris Eubank.
Like when if he fights a Hamza Shiraz or Mbili or
he won't have a long night if he fights Shiraz.
He might.
He won't.
Because he can beat Shiraz. I think Shiraz will beat him, but I think he can beat Shiraz.
Shiraz knocks him out in the first 6 rounds.
Yes, Shiraz can. Well, now Adames is at 68. Now I want to see Shiraz versus Adames rematch.
Adames might have to get a title to force that fight.
Probably. You got to see him still. But that's good boxing from. Oh, that's good shot from Munguia. This is going to be what Usyk's doing for AJ.
Yeah, 100%.
This is so disgusting, fam.
100%. 100%.
Imagine you're up just celebrating.
100%.
This is just.
Don't celebrate for me, bro.
Literally, fam.
That shit's patronizing, bro.
Literally, bare belittling.
That fake passion. At least Usyk's passion for AJ is real, blood. This is fake, bro.
Usyk's passion for AJ is a facile thing as well, bro. I don't care what you're saying, but I think Usyk looks at this guy like some adopted black youth, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You know them black youths that never had
no said Usyk is Angelina Jolie.
Trust me, bro. Just treating him like he's got a disability, bro. For like Make-A-Wish Foundation or something like that, bro.
You don't think Usyk will do all that? Nally, you're on budge, bro. Listen, if AJ were to hurt Fury or knock him down,
bro, you celebrate like
Usyk really didn't fuck with Fury. Like,
yeah, facts.
He really didn't fuck with him.
Celebrate like it's his son. He looks at AJ like a little chips, fam.
You know what it is? He knows that AJ grew up with people that nearly went to jail, so.
Fury knows people that actually went to jail, fam. You know what I'm saying, fam. This guy knows man that's got charges, bro. I'm saying.
Wave me up in the minute when that happens.
Man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video and all of them things there. We are currently in round 10 of the Resendez versus Munguia fight. Resendez has lost every striking round. He hasn't won one single round in my scorecard. I think they gave him a sympathy round in round 5, but I don't even think I could give him that. This is a one-way traffic in this fight. Resendez, this is a terrible attempt at defending your title, blood. Terrible.
Yeah, you wouldn't think Resendez was the part.
Well, you weren't really the champion. He got upgraded to full champion. And to be honest with you, this is why you don't upgrade champions, blood. You gotta win that shit in the ring.
Aaron said Usyk doesn't hate Fury.
Oh, you know what? Munguia had put dirty for Peds. Now he's joined the Reynoso camp. He definitely might be on Peds again, fam.
Why do you say Usyk don't hate him? What's the? Obviously, I don't know that he hates him, but Usyk don't seem to fuck with Fury like he fucks with AJ. You remember fucking? I don't think he hates Fury personally, but like he definitely like all the hoopla on the team. Remember fucking Fury's dad headbutted one of his boys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So he don't fuck with them.
He ain't got a win over the D.
No, not right now.
That's cool. The tangerine feeling my heart.
Oh, I got here. I'm gonna bin bag.
Nah, it's cool. I just keep it in my pocket.
Where you going? Munguia teeing off on Resendez. Resendez just walking forwards and walking forwards and walking forwards. We're just getting pieced up, bro. We're into round 10, nearly at the end of round 10, so the main event is not far away. Zurdo versus Benavidez better be worth it. I'm sure it will be, but B.
Nah, fam.
What did you do?
Wash my face.
Oh, you move like, you know when you're on the plane and the gal goes to the bathroom to vape on a plane, but that's how you move, bro. Just trying to move bare mysterious and slide.
Nah, fam. Why am I moving slide to do that?
I don't know, bro.
Bro.
Resendez is doing a Barrios thing.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
good comparison. Bro. I don't know how Nick's hot.
I actually bet like I'm sweating, bro. Like I'm baking.
Feel that?
Yeah.
I don't know how, bro. Because I'm flipping cold. Like this cold breeze is literally
just put
sitting
cold
in the
wine
back of
for
my neck, fam.
This is an abhorrent title defense and a abhorrent title defense.
That's funny.
That's funny. If you get fists up while trying to walk your opponent down, you better change your strategy. That's what I'm saying. And you're the aggressor and you're just getting beat up, bro. How does that make any sense, bro?
You got 6 minutes until this fight's done, so. And you know what's so annoying is because Munguia's won this fight so comprehensively. Like, there's nothing really I can actually say. You know, I used to love cheesecake. You know?
I love cheesecake, bro. I flew
I
all the way
can't-
to Dubai to get cheesecake.
I can't get cheesecake. I can't eat cheesecake, but I love cheesecake. You know, I love lemon cheesecake. Have you ever had lemon cheesecake before? Lemon drizzle thing, cold.
Hey, look, this is all melted, bro. That's how warm it is in here. This is fully melted. Normally it's like crumbly at the bottom. It's still nice, but it's like melted.
Man, I could never eat that, bro. I can't. I don't even know how my body would react.
Yeah, but you eat healthy, innit? You eat hella healthy.
Because I haven't been eating no like shitty foods in a minute, like for at least the best part of a month. I haven't even had like fast food in a like. Nah, Nathan eats healthy still. That nigga eats mad.
Yeah.
Nigga's a herbalist. Oh, that's a great right hand from Mungia. Caught him right on the way in, and then a good left hook, and then he steps out. Yeah, Resendez has got effed up blood. This has been a beating. This is what you call Movado settings, beat and teach blood.
There was a time when, you know, the idea that Munguia would piece up Caleb Plant seemed ridiculous. Now, not so much.
I don't even want to see that fight.
No, I'm just saying.
For me, you know, I want to see Mungia fight next. And this is actually me being dead honest. Like, the person I want to see Mungia fight next.
Carlos Dobbs.
That'd be a good fight, in actual fact. That'd actually be a good fight. That fight, you know, funny enough, should have actually happened at 130 fight, 154, you know. Because Carlos Adames was actually mandatory for Mungia when he was at 54. And he ended up moving up. And then Adames ended up losing to Shashera, so they never ever actually fought each other. That actually would be a good fight, Adames versus Mungia. I think Adames would win, but
I think Adames would win, so.
we've definitely seen some improvements in some aspects in this fight. I mean, Mungia is actually using some head movement. I've never seen that in my life. He's always tried to be a combination puncher, but he's always been just so easy to hit. But good shot again. Last round, we're going into the last.
That's fine. This thing's gonna be interesting to see what happens when you fight someone under Reynoso, but when you fight someone that beats him to the punch. This fight, he's looked good, but this has very much gone the way that he would have wanted to go. So it's really difficult to gauge some of his improvements. You go and fight Carlos Adames, he's going to be looking to land first. You go to it quick.
Fam, this seat is comfortable, bro. My eyes almost failed me. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times today. Still, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Happened to me a couple times. I'm hoping that Nick's going inside for a long period of time. Still, this seat is mad comfy. Going into the last round, as I said before, Mungi has won every single second of this fight. He's won every single second of this fight. Like, Resendez hasn't even stood a chance. Good shot from Mungia again. Resendez, this thing is why Resendez will be a bit frustrated is because at times he's been able to back up Mungia, but because his punches are so easy to telegraph, Mungia's just been able to dip to his right and pretty much sleep most of the shots. Rough. Big shout out to you, man, for staying in the stream still, because it's difficult. It's a hard time and hard knock life and that. Yeah, what I'm saying. You, man, for those who don't know, the OnlyFacts Sports podcast is out now. The OnlyFacts Sports podcast is out right now. OnlyFacts Football podcast is out right now. This week we got the weekly wrap-up show for the Premier League. Maybe we're discussing Arsenal being 6 points clear and winning the league potentially. That will be on Monday. Maybe our City might lose to Everton. Then you've got next week is Fabio Wardley versus Daniel Dubois. So bare things going on the channel. So you man hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video and all of them things there. Yeah, me. Got 14 likes. Mungi is going for the stoppage still. Yeah, Mungi is going for the stoppage. Mungi and Resendez is on his bike right now. It's a proper performance from Mungi still. Comprehensive victory. And if he could end this fight with a stoppage, that would be terrific. Oh, good shot again. He's definitely going for it. He's definitely going for it. He's going for it. He is going for it. This guy's literally emptied the tank. You can't say he didn't try to go for it. He went for the stoppage.
You represent this?
No, Mungi has gone for the stoppage. And really and truly, them man are leaving it all in the ring at the moment. And credit to both Mungia for a good comprehensive performance. The referee literally had to force his way in between to stop these men from fighting. Just fell asleep for 2 hours, randomly woke up. Shout out to Shebs. Where's Nick? Nick's right there. Nick's just went toilet. I know y'all don't like to work, but wake up your ass and host properly. What the hell are you talking about, bro? This guy's name's Number One Troll.
Oh, there you go. That says it. I wouldn't read that as comments.
Man said y'all, so you definitely are from America. How are we still on the co-main event? This is taking the piss. Nah, yeah, to be honest with you, I'm a bit annoyed because maybe if I was a week, I could be a bit more enthusiastic about that co-main event because Mungia fought well, but I'm just tired. Shout out to Mungia, man. He's now a 2-weight world champion. 154 pounds champion, WBO world champion, then 168.
154 and 168.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Number one trolls laughing. My nigga. Like this is not the day where me and Nick are gonna be in a banter and mood. If we send corn, it's live corn still. Any corn that we send, it's gonna hit still.
He's American. He's not gonna know what we're saying. So.
Fair enough. Canelo celebrating the Munguia win like he won, fam. This should be a unanimous decision for Munguia. In my opinion, I have an estimation of the fight's going to start in the ring was going to be in the next 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, you didn't really need a judge for these scorecards, bro. This is comprehensive. Comprehensive performance from Harry Munguia. Shout out to Munguia. You gotta be built for this. I can't even lie, because man is tired. For those who don't know, quick advert and that. Quick advert. We'll be live for Wardy next week. Keyshawn Davis, Dave Allen, Usyk, Foster versus Ford, Bivol versus Effort, Dalton Smith versus Perlo, Zayas versus Ennis, Mason versus Cordina. We'll be live for all of those fights. So stay tuned, the like button, the subscribe button, and all of them things there. I'm going to wash my face, bro. Fam. Oh my days.
It's actually mad. I've never known someone so talented to always consistently look physically so unimpressive.
I want to say, what doesn't give me confidence is the fact that Zurdo is Benavidez is still in a vest.
Why?
Because that means we're not getting a fight anytime soon.
Man said right after this, and then it didn't go nowhere, man. If Benavidez loses, it's big problems, you know.
If Benavidez loses,
Yeah, because I think going down is going to be very difficult.
yeah, going back down is going to be hard.
Yeah, so he's going to be kind of not fucked, but potentially fucked, bro.
But that's what happens when you search for greatness, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Mali.
Oh, sir. How the hell do you know that?
He follows me on Instagram.
Oh, sir. Wonder if he follows me. Probably
No.
does.
I was gonna say, I hope so, blood. I'm getting Mali in trouble. Live-o. Did you see this Saka's assist?
Yeah.
Put him on skates, blood. As soon as the Saka went off, Saka was balling for the first 45. As soon as Madueke came on, it was like, as soon as fucking Madueke came on, bro. Allow Sheikh planning a new wave versus Rodriguez undisputed fight in January. It was just pointless. Turkey Al Sheikh is actually such a shit matchmaker. I'm not gonna lie. He's not good, bro. Obviously, he's got money in that, so I get it, but it's just fucking hell. What am I doing, bro?
That's not what you mean.
You know what that was, yeah? You know, you just get like a random fit. Like it was like a random twitch, bro. It was like that was just for no reason whatsoever, bro. That was for no reason whatsoever, bro.
David Benavidez.
But do you know what I mean? Like making that fight in January is shit, bro. In my opinion. Do you know what I mean? Bam won't have any time to acclimatize to the weight. Like that's not what's needed, bro.
It depends. Depends on how they maneuver Bam's next fight. He probably does need maybe one more fight, but
Yeah.
I actually want to see Nakatani versus Nui rematch. Some people are saying if it weren't for the cut, Nui Nakatani would have won.
It don't matter. He got cut, so he didn't win. Do you know what I'm saying? In life, what happened is what happened, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can't live in the world of what didn't happen, bro. Benavidez with braids just looks mad, bro.
Trust me.
Pay-per-view main events, 0 blood.
So I'm saying,
mad. That's actually mad, bro. No, I don't care, bro. I can't be the world champion and be the B-side, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't. All right, they're getting ready for the ring walk.
yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
You ever being world champion and being the B-side? To a man that's not the champion?
Depends on the circumstance, innit?
Nah, man, that's a disrespect, bro. Man, dickhead. What I fight for then?
Because sometimes being A-side is not about title, it's about me.
I don't care, bro. I don't care how much money this guy's bringing, how many followers he's got. I don't care, bro. I'm not being the B-side if I'm the champion.
Nah, especially if you know you're gonna piece him up, bro. You don't care.
I told you people hate Inoue for no reason. What's the correlation?
Yeah, where do you get that?
What do you mean?
I'm just shouting out random sentences. What's this going on, bro? I know it's late still, I love you.
What I told you, bro? What
I told you the sky was blue.
What, bro?
What are you talking
Zurdo loves that hat. He does, bro. He thinks he's fucking Zoro, blood. That's what he should have called himself, blood. Zurdo Ramirez, bro. Do you like Zoro?
I don't really watch Mortal Kombat.
What?
What's Zoro from?
Zoro. Not. Bruv. I don't understand why you insist here on discussing films with me when you ain't seen no film. Like you like it's the weirdest
Isn't
thing.
Zoro a character from Mortal Kombat?
No. Yes, there is a character called Zoro in Mortal Kombat.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
No. I'm talking about the Mask of Zoro.
Okay.
And I said it specifically because I'll show you here. Not only does he wear that hat, but also he is like a Mexican hero. Do you know what I mean? This guy. And I said he thinks he's Zoro with that hat, blood.
Man, watch Zoro.
But Zoro is like a mythical hero who helped to liberate Mexico from Spanish colonialism. So that's why I thought it was relevant for Zurdo. And do you know what comic book character is based off of Zoro?
Batman.
Batman. How did you know that?
Because he looks like Batman.
Yeah. Why am I feeling nervous? Why am I nervous like I'm fighting?
I'm not nervous.
Nervous?
Oh, fuck who wins, blood.
They find any excuse to undermine his greatness. What? Who made? Why? When? Who made that? What are you talking about?
But I want to know why we just decided to just bring that up randomly. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but there must have been something we said that triggered that response.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Understand? What did we say? I don't know. Shane, you catching our game versus Liverpool? Were you working?
I'm working still. I'll watch it though.
Antonio Banderas, old school classic. Yeah, bro. When somebody asks me what is my example of like the perfect movie, I think The Mask of Zorro is one of my examples of a perfect film.
I swear.
The film's absolutely perfect.
That's good.
And I watched some film podcasts, and like, there's two nerdy white youths that I follow there. They do like loads of shorts, mostly comic book stuff. But one of them said that Megan, you're going to disagree because I know you don't like white girls, but Megan Fox in Transformers is the most beautiful any woman's ever looked in a film ever. And I said, nope. Catherine Zeta-Jones, 1998, Mask of Zorro. 100%.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Let me see how she looks.
She looks old as fuck now. It was 1998. You said he won because of the eye. No one said that. We didn't say that.
No, I said.
Shane said some people are saying that he won because of the eye, and that's why people want to see a rematch. And I said it doesn't matter because what happened in the fight is what happened. So, do you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm boxing Shane and I slip and stumble, and as I stumble, he lands a counter and I get knocked out, you can't just say Nick would have won without the stumble. Well, if Nick had better balance, he wouldn't have stumbled. So that's just what happened is what happened. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's that.
Who's the other girl in Transformers?
Megan Fox. I don't rate Megan Fox at all. Alice thinks she's like the most beautiful woman ever. I really don't. But loads of people do. I don't rate her. United versus Liverpool 3 p.m. is stupidness. Is it 3 p.m. though?
I mean, I know why people like her still.
I didn't think,
especially in Transformers.
I thought it was on TV though. Is it not on TV? Yeah, it's 3:30, but it's on TV, G. It's a Sunday game, innit? So it's not a Saturday game. It's not a Saturday non-televised game. It's gonna be on Sky Sports main event.
She's in Transformers, she's nice still, but not really my style.
I think they're right. You reckon Benavidez is going on the snow if he wins tonight?
No.
Why?
He got caught years back when he was younger for sniffing coke. Mike Tyson's walking him out. What the flip is going on here?
They're bridges, isn't it? He's been on Mac's podcast and you seen that?
Yeah. The Benavidez is doing his ring walk now.
This better not be a shit fight, man. I can't have it won't be a shit fight. It won't be anything like Garcia versus Barrios.
Well, it depends. I need Zurdo to be motivated. As long as Zurdo's motivated and he's
you Brits watch Benny Hill. We used to watch that here in America. No, bro.
What the hell is Benny?
I know what Benny Hill is. My dad used to watch it, bro. Bro, fanboy. I don't know. It's like old school comedy. It's just the answer's no, right? Like, bro, fanboy, you're asking us about comedies from like the 60s, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Benny Hill was on TV in the 60s and the 70s, bro. Look, the Benny Hill show ran from 1955 to 1968, bro. What the fuck? I was born in 93 and Shane was born after that. Do you mean? Why the fuck would we watch the Benny Hill show?
That's mad.
That's like me saying, do you watch
Jeffersons?
No, before that, like Little House on the Prairie, because you're American. Like, also we're black. It's not even like we're like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not even any type of cultural connection or anything. Like, I wasn't what you were just saying. People in general, it's free. Yeah, the game's 3:30 tomorrow. Benny Hill, that shit was in black and white. Yeah, bro, facts. But bro, I just said you lot are from Britain. You lot are British. So do you watch this, bro? What?
Mad.
No sense.
Ryan Garcia is walking him up, bro. What's going on here? You got Ryan Garcia walking him up. Mike Tyson.
Ryan Garcia's sunglasses look fucking ridiculous, bro.
Like he got two TVs in it.
I like it, bro. That's exactly what it looks like. Americans have got no swag, you know. Bare money, but no swag, bro. I don't know how his name's not Zurdo Ramirez. Honestly, I feel like we missed the trick here.
Zurdo actually means
that Benny Hill show with some good stuff. Yeah, but
Zurdo means, I think it actually has a Spanish meaning that means southpaw or something.
You seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
You're gonna say no. You thought Nick's
gonna shout. No, I've definitely watched that. What do you mean?
You remember
what does Marcelo Suarez look like?
But you know
look like a bitch?
When Butch kills the guy in the boxing match and he gets into the cab with that Esmeralda with the Latin woman, And she says, "Oh, what does Butch mean?" And he goes, "Oh, we're American, honey. Our names don't mean shit."
Yeah.
You know, you meet people in certain countries, and they're like, "My name's Esmeralda. It means blah blah blah." It's like, bro, bitch, that's names that. My name's Nicholas. It means colonialism, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
that reminds me of Ice Cube when Ice Cube was on the
fuck yeah, it's Zora again. Concrete.
Southpaw. Zurdo means Southpaw. I knew it meant something to do with Southpaw or something like that.
Who the fuck is Concrete? Who's this guy? Is this a PBC guy or something?
I don't know who this nigga is.
I'm asking you. I mean,
Concrete.
his name come up as Concrete, like he just said on the mic. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Concrete right here, and I got
maybe he's a master of ceremony. Man's having to read.
I was gonna say reading off cue cards, bro.
This is terrible, blood.
PBC needs to just. I was gonna say PBC needs to do better, but they don't, bro. You man, just do what you do. At the end of the day, you man are selling a product to man that drink lead. So, do you know what I mean, how difficult does it need to be, really? Do you know what I'm saying? Half the man in this arena can't speak English. Do you know what I mean? The other half are checking their shoulder for ice. Like it's just. Do you know what I mean?
Benavidez looks motivated.
The other half drink fucking lead in their tap water, and the other half won't realize that I just gave four halves. Do you know what I'm saying? It just ain't even matter. It just ain't even matter.
Literally.
Man decided to call himself Concrete. Nick, you sound like you know your classic films. You got a random top top five favorites.
Nick is a film buff on a next level.
Bro, you got to narrow it down to like, bro. You can narrow it down to like genre, tone.
Nick
what do you want to feel?
Buff,
I like, bro. I can recommend you films all day, bro.
He's a film buff, bro. That's Nick.
I can recommend you films all day, bro.
Nick is bro. You can't chat to Nick about movies, bro. You can't chat to Nick about movies or actors. You can't chat to Nick about
just good movies.
You can't chat to Nick about movies.
What kind of genre do you like? If you like crime movies, watch LA Confidential. Really underrated crime movie.
This guy.
If you like psychological movies, watch Ex Machina. Really underrated movie. If you want a long movie that's a bit more dramatic,
see Ben-Hur or something like that.
Nah, JFK. Have you seen JFK?
Nah.
It's not quite a biopic, but it's Kevin Costner, and it's about the court case surrounding the JFK documents that happened. It's long. Oliver Stone always does it. It's like 3 hours, but it's banging. Have you seen Once Upon a Time in New York?
No.
Great movie. It's really young Robert De Niro. It's like borderline black and white. It's back when movies were like all kind of grey, browny, when they kind of couldn't color correct properly. Wavy film. But yeah.
Benavidez made his way into the ring.
Crime mafia movies. Yeah, definitely watch. If you like crime movies, watch LA Confidential. 100%.
Zurdo's making his way into the ring now. The fight should start in the next 10 minutes max. You lot's final predictions. What's you lot's final? What's the poll saying? Pause. Why for that?
63% Benavidez, bro. Because it's mad. It's actually mad because it was saying Zurdo for the longest.
So you're not saying Benavidez now. I'm saying Benavidez as well, but
Whiplash is a good movie.
If Benavidez, I don't care who I want to win. I just want to see a good fight. But I have a feeling that Zurdo, Benavidez is gonna win just out of work rate, pressure, and youthfulness.
What you man saying about Spence versus Zoo? I'm saying Spence is about to get put in a spliff, and he's done, bro. He's selling his career for $7 million. I think he's gonna get rock up.
Trust me.
I think that Spence could beat Zoo. It's not that I think Zoo's better. Zoo is a battle-hardened fighter, and the one thing you don't want to do against Zoo is go in there and let him know that you're vulnerable. Do you know what I'm saying? And right now, everyone knows that Spence is vulnerable. If Spence had a tune-up fight against someone shit and then fought Zoo, I would lean more towards maybe Spence, maybe 50-50. But this being Spence's first fight
in like 3-4
years, I can't see it, bro. And Zoo's been headhunting recently, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Zurdo's made his way into the ring. He looks also quietly confident. Both guys look very confident. You're the one that's putting Zurdo's name second.
I'm following what I'm following what the show is. FTX has got Benavidez on points. Is there any way that Benavidez can stop him?
No chance. Unless Zurdo's done. Unless Zurdo's like completely washed up, like, and he's got nothing left in his tank. But I don't see that happening. As it's go time. It's go.
Malik Scott is a groupie, bro. Bro is with everyone.
No, Malik Scott is actually Zurdo's coach. Malik Scott is actually Zurdo's coach, though.
Malik Scott, Zurdo's coach.
Yeah, like one of
is
his
he?
coaches.
I was gonna say, is he head coach?
No,
I was gonna say if he was head coach, you know what I was gonna say.
What?
Yeah, Benavidez winning this.
He's one of Zurdo's coach.
Malik Scott is a trash coach. Not trash, but he's kind of trash.
Be interesting to see who takes the first step backwards in this fight.
Benavidez.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. It would tell me a lot though. If Ramirez is fighting on the back foot, then I know this nigga came to get paid.
Yeah, I like my Italian mafia movies. Yeah. Obviously, the Italian mafia movies, a lot of them are classics, innit? So like Casino, Goodfellas, everyone, Godfather, everyone knows them movies. Once Upon a Time in America, though, that's an underrated Italian gangster movie.
What? Once or what?
Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh.
It's one of the old movies. I think it's like 80s. Banging there. Yeah, 1984. 3 hours and 49 minutes, bro. The movie's nearly 4 hours, bro. The movie's nearly 4 hours. But it's very, very good.
You can't say it's Showtime. That is so peak, you know, because it's on the zone.
Mm-hmm.
That is so peak, and that is his catch line as well.
But they're not even in boxing anymore.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to say it's Showtime because it's on the zone.
Yeah, and I get that, but like, if they got out of business, I get like if you're wearing an Adidas shirt, you can't say let's do it. But I thought if Nike goes out of business and literally isn't there, who's going to sue you from Nike? Nike don't even exist anymore. Oh shit! Shane's eyes are going. Sheb said.
My eyes are going still, but when the fight starts, I'll be back up. I just need to get through this commentary shit. If I struggle to watch this fight, then I know I'm old. Like I'm not built for this no more, because normally fights get me right up. Like growing up, yeah, and I used to wake up. Like I used to watch fights when I was younger. By the time the fight happens, I'm on ecstasy. The only person who I can watch and I can't be anywhere near wanting to sleep is like if it was a fight that I put a bet on or something like that. Or like a fight that has higher stakes. Or to be honest with you, this has high stakes. At least they done the announcement.
Right, when they order.
Yeah.
Who's backing Zurdo though? Who's backing Zurdo? Because man were voting Zurdo on the poll earlier, and now everyone's just typing Benavidez in the chat. Someone's got to be backing Zurdo. Oh, this ref's a good ref as well.
Yeah. Great ref. Probably one of the best refs in the world right now. He's gonna have his work cut out today though.
Time to earn that money. K Rose has got Zurdo. Manny said I've got him. I got David slightly on points.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go. It's
I think Zurdo takes center ring. Is just going to be too big. DJ Mikey said Zurdo majority decision. Interesting. Both trying to take center ring at the beginning, but it's Benavidez that's circling off the back foot. So I'm giving that advantage Zurdo, but this is what you'd expect.
Also, Zurdo being a southpaw, I want to see how Benavidez deals with that early as well.
Benavidez tries to land the first power shot.
Nick spoke about whether Benavidez goes to load up on shots or stick to combinations. It'd be interesting to see what he does.
He's carrying 200 pounds into a professional fight for the first time against the best guy in the division. I really don't know.
He got caught with a jab there. Did you see that?
Yeah. For me, the worry I have is that he's trying to answer too many questions in one fight.
Yeah. That's a good jab again from Zurdo. You can tell the size difference is crazy.
Yeah, 100%. This is looking almost like Hay versus Valleyworth. Not in terms of height,
stretch, but
like in terms of that. I mean, if they get into a clinch, Benavidez has got to fall on the floor.
I'm already seeing Benavidez go back.
That's what I said.
More than I've ever seen him go back before.
Looking at this, I'm
good
like,
shot from Benavidez.
It's going to be a long night's work for Benavidez.
Good shot from Zurdo. I'm not. Good shot again from Zurdo.
It's a great
Benavidez, good jab. Good shot from Benavidez again. Zurdo tries to sneak forward.
I don't know that I try to go for power punches too early, because if I'm Benavidez, I don't want Zurdo to not respect my power. I want him to be a little bit tired and maybe a little bit leggy before I start moving for power shots. If I hit,
I don't think a slow paced fight is what Benavidez wants to do though. Like
I get you.
Good shot from
Benavidez.
Really nice. Really good shot from Benavidez.
And Zurdo comes back.
But that was a good shot from.
Yeah, Zurdo's way bigger naturally.
Good shot from Benavidez again. Benavidez has definitely got the faster reflexes, and I think that snapped Zurdo's head back early. But
the reason that, if anything, the reason that Benavidez could win, and I'm already concerned about the punches here, but the reason that Benavidez could win is because Zurdo's got no movement. They're going to stay at this range. They're going to fight this fight almost like heavyweights.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
good shot from Zurdo.
Although they're cruiserweights, these are not Riakporhe, Jayapataya athletic.
Yeah, definitely not. Good shot from Zurdo again.
Zurdo's a fringe heavyweight. Oh, there's the volume. There's the volume. That right there could have stolen the round for him.
Definitely.
I think that one little flurry could have stolen the round for him.
That's a Benavidez round.
Yeah. And it didn't have to be. It could have been a Zurdo round.
But it's just volume, right? It's volume, and that flurry was good.
Put a like on the video, by the way, guys. But yeah, I think that pace is going to suit. It's obviously what Zurdo wants to fight, but I think the punches and bunches up it. You know what's really tiring? It's not just having a high pace fight. You know when you run.
Yeah.
The muscles don't hurt when you run. Do you know when the muscles hurt?
When you stop.
So it's not the pace being fast that's going to kill Zurdo. It's the changing of pace.
Yeah.
It's the going slow, and then we're going fast, and now we're going slow, and then we're going. It's the fartlek training. That's what's really going to be a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? If you might know about fartlek training, do you know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
Yeah, trust me. Just that rapid hand speed.
Because Zurdo can't do nothing there.
Yeah, nothing. You got to try and catch him in between with maybe a single. When he's throwing,
that's how he got dropped, almost like a new way. Could have went either way, but at the end, yeah, he stole it at the end. 1-0 to Benavidez.
Therefore. It's 1-0 how I expected it to be 1-0. Those flurries are just going to be the telling factor.
Because the problem is Zurdo's going to land a single and not step onto it. If Benavidez lands one or two singles, he's going to step onto it.
Good shot. It's just about Zurdo trying to catch him in between. I expected slightly a bit more pressure from Zurdo early, like with his feet.
Nice. Good work from Benavidez.
Literally.
Zerdo looking like the bigger man, but Benavidez is still looking more slick. He's looking like
Yeah,
the better
definitely
boxer.
slick. Definitely slick. I'm not seeing Zurdo just apply pressure.
Yeah. It's very much like a
From
fencing fight at the moment. One's here, one's there. Benavidez tried to go to the body, 8-1 to the face.
I didn't see Zurdo should have thrown there.
Yeah.
Zurdo should have thrown there.
Yeah, I've seen 3 or 4 opportunities where Zerdo should have thrown. But it's the thing with Zerdo, though. He's just one pace, right? Kind of like Junto.
Oh, lucky. When it's nose to nose, that's where Zurdo can get in his bag. Good shot from
Good
both
body
fighters.
shot.
So Benavidez came back. Good shot from Benavidez.
Benavidez trying to invest.
Oh, good shot from Zurdo.
Benavidez can feel the power. He can feel that power. Benavidez can feel.
Oh yeah, he went back in reverse again.
Benavidez is giving Zurdo confidence. He's giving Zurdo confidence.
Oh, good shot from Zurdo. Good shot from
Benavidez. Benavidez really look as concerned as he looks at this. They're not concerned, but he can feel the power, and he's telegraphing that he can feel the power.
Did you just see that the flinch just off that shot there? But Zurdo needs to stick to the body. Stick to the body to slow him down. Good body shot again. Good shot from Benavidez there.
Zurdo round for me so far.
So far, yeah. Oh, good shot from Zurdo in between. Said in between.
But that's because he's throwing at low volume. When it's high volume, he can't.
Yeah, facts. Good shot from Benavidez there. Oh, good shot from Zurdo. Oh, good uppercut.
Good shot, though.
Benavidez came right back.
Yeah, good hand from Benavidez.
Oh, good shot from Zurdo.
You know what this is going to be? It's going to be a war of attrition.
Oh, good shot from
lovely combination from Benavidez. Great shot from Benavidez again. Still for me, a Zurdo round just.
Maybe that's a Benavidez fight. Benavidez,
controlled the whole round. Across the 3 minutes, Benavidez had a flurry at the end. After he'd had the clap, you're getting roped in. Zurdo controlled that whole round. That round, apart from one little flurry, was exactly what Zurdo would have wanted. I got it 1-1. I've got to have it 1-1.
Fair enough.
Across the 3 minutes. Across the 3 minutes. Don't let me slap you up for 2.5 minutes and then you land one good counter. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be.
I don't think Benavidez would be happy with that neither.
No.
I actually feel like Zurdo needs to continue going to the body. I bet they're going to show the flurry, the combinations from Benavidez.
They showed some shit highlights.
Yeah, that's a dead highlight still.
What's this camera, bro? No, bro. These cameras, what's going on?
PVC must be good. Chinese DVDs, bro.
Zurdo's going to break him down. I can see Zurdo breaking him down. There's going to be a war of attrition. It's going to be, you know.
Benavidez already had to show us something different.
You know the old Rocky. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forwards. How much can you take? Whoever can take the most licks.
Benavidez is definitely the fast. Oh, that was a good shot from Zurdo on the way in.
Zurdo gonna win, trust me. The way the fight's going, I can see Zurdo winning, bro. I can see him losing rounds and then winning.
I just want to see a little bit more output from Zurdo, though. Unless he's pacing himself like an Anthony Yard thing for the second half of the fight.
He might have to, because we know that Benavidez, second half of the fight, is going to try to drag him into deep waters.
Good uppercut from Benavidez. Good shot from Benavidez. Oh, good shot from Zurdo.
Zurdo's got a lot of power singles, though.
That's Zurdo's style, though, isn't it? That's a good shot from both fighters. Oh, good shot from Benavidez. Good shot from Zurdo.
It's a really good fight.
Oh, that's a great shot from Zurdo. He's literally snapping Benavidez' head back when he's throwing. Oh, good shot. Zurdo needs to go body and head as well.
Yeah.
Good shot from Zurdo.
He's going to need one of his flurries to try and... Yep, there you go. There it is.
But then this is where you got to work.
I think maybe he tries to invest in the body coming out of the flurry if he can. because Zurdo takes a while to reset. There, oh, it's a
Good
great
shot
counter.
from both fighters there.
Great counter. It's a great counter from Benavidez and a great
Good shot from Zurdo again. He's making Benavidez work still. Good shot. Benavidez is having to work more than I've ever seen him have to work.
Yeah, facts. He's got a really good gas tank, but he's going to get tested now. 45 seconds left.
Good body shot again from Zurdo.
Very, very close.
This is a close round. This is a real close round. Good body shot from Benavidez.
I'm open to being swayed by David Benavidez right now. I'm open to being swayed. You're not swaying me, but I'm open to it.
Oh, good shot from Benavidez there.
There we go.
Good shot from Benavidez
there. Lovely. That's better. More of that.
Oh, good shot from Benavidez again.
Might have to. I'm leaning towards Benavidez now.
Good shot from Benavidez.
Oh, Zurdo throwing a little flurry, which you don't normally see.
Bruv, this is a fight.
It's a great fight.
Benavidez is having to work very, very hard.
I'm leaning Benavidez.
Benavidez won that round, but
2-1.
It's one of those ones where I don't know if that's going to work in his favor.
Yeah.
He's having to throw a lot of punches in reverse. We're going to have to see something different from Benavidez.
But also, like, when we see his gas tank, he normally sets the pace of the fight.
Yeah, fact.
When he gets to the second half of the fight, we're going to see the same gas. We're going to see how good his gas tank is, but it's going to be 20%, 30% lower than what we used to see.
Facts. But Zurdo needs to get a couple rounds back in the bank for me, but the pace of the fight is actually going in Zurdo's favor.
I don't think he's in trouble. I don't think he's in trouble at this point. I think that what you're seeing in his face is concentration. When he beat Anthony Yard, he weren't overly concentrated. He wasn't really thinking
just in a certain flow.
He's just in the flow. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas here, he's not in the flow. He's got to really think his way through.
I mean, it's the first time he's fighting in reverse. He's doing a lot of fighting in reverse.
I said Zurdo's going to hold the center ring, 100%. Those flurries don't affect Zurdo. It don't matter. They win rounds. He's up 2-1 at the moment.
Literally. I actually saw some for the first time, the flurry and Zurdo keep going forward, which I think that might discourage Benavidez. But other than that,
I've seen Zurdo look hurt by some of these punches as well. So it's not hurt, like knocked out, but he's not walking forwards every time.
The last one he did.
Yeah. But a lot of the flurries are not landing clean. They're like Joe Calzaghe flurries. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not like all flush.
And then Zurdo got to push the pace in this round.
I don't know if he does, you know.
No, just keep Benavidez working.
Yeah.
Just keep him working.
Yeah.
Good job from Zurdo.
K-Ro said this is a war of attrition. Rounds don't matter until they matter.
I get what you mean by that, but
they matter now.
It's gonna matter if you don't stop a man still, because you're gonna need to win rounds. Good work from.
And Benavidez is not the kind of man to get on his bike, but if he did decide, if he got on a good lead and got on his bike, it'd be difficult for Zurdo to chase him around the ring.
Just want to see a bit more output from Zurdo. Zurdo's kind of winning this round. Benavidez hasn't really thrown anything in this round. Good jab back from Zurdo Ramirez. Oh, good shot from Benavidez. Good shot again from Benavidez.
Once again, for Ramirez, is just the output is a little bit too low.
Literally,
that's all it is. If you threw 20% more punches, you could win this fight. But you may be losing this fight just due to a lack of output.
Good shot.
Left hook.
Good shot from Benavidez.
You talk about snapping his head back. That twisted the whole neck of Ramirez.
Good shot from. Oh, that's a good shot from Zurdo, but you got to go keep working. Oh, good shot. Stay in his chest. Pause. Oh, that's a good shot from Zurdo Ramirez. Oh, good shot from Benavidez. Good shot from Benavidez.
Lovely again. That's great mixing it up. This is what I'm saying. You can see some of those shots where not affecting Zurdo like he's
good shot from Benavidez.
Yeah, Zurdo took a big step back that time. I'm not saying he's getting knocked out or anything.
Good shot from Benavidez. Oh, good shot from Benavidez. Zurdo got hurt with that one. He got hurt with that one.
The last two, we see them stepping backwards. Oh, on the rope. Zurdo's on the ropes. We've not seen this before. Then comes the flurry. Zurdo trying to fight back.
Oh,
David Benavidez, don't get knocked down doing something silly. Don't get knocked down doing something silly.
oh, this is a fight.
Zurdo's
Zurdo's
knocked down.
taking a knee.
Zurdo's taking a knee. He's knocked down.
His nose is bust.
Huge.
Yeah, Zurdo's Benavidez is a problem.
Huge.
That's a
huge.
This is great. This is great work from Benavidez.
I try to tell, man. That's the first time he's been knocked down in his career, right?
In his entire career.
The first time he's ever been knocked down in his career. What's that, 4-1?
Great work from Benavidez. Yeah,
3-1 plus a
knockdown? Doesn't make a difference. This fight's over. This fight's over, blood. This fight is
Rance, where are you? Rance, get in the chat.
This fight is over.
Rance, get in the chat. Wow, indeed.
This fight,
though.
This fight,
Zurdo, you spoke about his ambition. If Zurdo comes out his first 30 seconds here,
this fight's over. This fight, I'll tell you this now. This fight's over. This fight's over, bro. It is over. It is over.
I told you, man are trying to tell me Zurdo might go to heavyweight. So heavyweight,
over.
Even if they could go to heavyweight.
This fight is over, blood.
Do you know what happened to him if he gets hit by Wardley?
You know what? Yeah, this guy's a problem still. Benavidez is a problem. This is a performance. This is a performance, blood. I didn't see. The one thing I didn't see was Zurdo dropping Benavidez dropping Zurdo.
I thought Benavidez could drop him, but
nah, come on, bro.
But I thought it'd be later.
What are we doing?
All right, so the doctor was what's Mauricio Sullivan? I thought that's the doctor. That's Mauricio Sullivan.
That's the doctor.
Mauricio Sullivan, blood.
Mauricio Sullivan's cousin or something.
Yeah, do you see it? That's his twin, bro.
Yeah, the fight's done still. We don't really need to watch much. I'm gonna continue watching it, but the fight's done. Because there's nothing.
Oh, it's a bit left big round. Just stick to the game plan. I thought if Benavidez were to drop him, it would be more about him being tired, like on a Zhang thing.
Yeah.
Not on a beat up thing, bro.
Yeah, literally. Zurdo.
Oh wow, the confidence.
Ooh, good body shot though.
Cannot let David Benavidez get confident.
Yeah, literally.
Bro. You let him get confident. Bro.
Literally.
You're bigger, you're stronger, you hit harder, but he's confident.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Big uppercut again.
Good body shot though.
Because Benavidez.
Good body shot again.
I said, but Benavidez may have to come off the canvas. And Benavidez is not being the most sensible here because he's having a fight, bro.
Oh, good shot from Zurdo. Zurdo's actually going in the kitchen. I thought he was going to box him.
I said he's going to come out and be aggressive first 30
and
seconds.
He's literally done that.
He's going to come out and be aggressive because this is it, bro. These men ain't boxers. They're more fighters than they are boxers. You know what I'm saying? You can't win back the momentum with boxing.
Yeah, facts.
You got to win back the momentum with fighting.
Body shot. Benavidez, Zurdo's gone to the body his whole round, really.
War of attrition, man. How much can you take?
This is a fight, though.
And Zurdo cracked first. It's what you said. Zurdo cracked first.
But this is a good shot.
It's a great camera angle, this actually.
Oh, that's a good shot from Zurdo. Oh, that's a good shot from Benavidez. This is a great fight. Oh, great shot from Benavidez.
Good two-piece. Zurdo's hands are too slow. It's going to be single, but I said this before the fight. Is it going to be worth Zurdo landing one single to eat 3 or 4?
Oh, good shot again. Oh, good shot from Benavidez, Zurdo Ramirez. This is a good fight. This is a great fight. Oh, good shot from Zurdo again. Good fight. This is a good fight. I don't know if Benavidez is deliberately going in reverse or he's feeling the pace, but he's getting caught with shots that he shouldn't need to. Because I actually think he's losing this round, you know. Oh, good shot again. This is a good fight, mate.
What makes me think about he's feeling the pace is that he's not throwing. It's not about him going backwards. Him going backwards is fine, but it's the fact that he's not throwing. For a volume guy to not throw, do you know what I mean?
He did put a lot into his combinations last round.
Yeah. Maybe with a knockdown, he can take a off.
Good shot again from Benavidez.
Good body shot.
I saw him wince there, Zurdo. Oh, good shot again. Yeah, but this is a fight, mate. Benavidez just took a big, deep breath there before he stepped back.
But a bit like Wardley, we know that you can fight tired.
Yeah, facts.
Zurdo
can fight tired as well.
Yeah.
Zurdo can fight tired as well. Zurdo can fight tired.
That's a Zurdo round, that one.
That was a Zurdo round still. What does Zurdo think mentally after that round? Or
Mm,
does he just continue doing what he's doing?
probably continue. Chip away at him. But his nose is bust.
Boss, that's gonna hurt, hamper the breathing.
Mm.
I think if I'm Benavidez, I'm waiting for my second win because my second win is when I can stop this dude.
Yeah.
That was a good This is a good fight, man. This is a good fight. I'd question Zerdo's ambition. I shouldn't have because he's actually come to fight.
I've got it 3-2 plus the knockdown. So.
Yeah. That was a good round from Zurdo still.
Yeah. But it was because David Benavidez allowed it to be. Do you know what I mean?
That was a terrible, good shot from Benavidez in that, what's it called? In that clip that they just showed.
Mm. Into round 6.
I don't think he could be fight of the year yet because good shot from Benavidez, but
No, man is saying the Eglinton fight earlier was
I didn't watch
fight of the year.
it.
I didn't watch it either, but man is saying it's fight of the year contender. I'll watch that tomorrow morning.
Oh, good shot from Zurdo. So even Bears only landed 5 punches in that last round. It's not been something that I must have not really noticed that because I didn't really feel Benavidez threw that much in that last round.
Mm.
Good job from Benavidez. Oh, good shot from Benavidez there as well.
They both kind of mentally agreed amongst each other to slow down the pace of the fight. You know what I mean? They've had like a telepathic conversation.
Fighters there.
Let's both slow down.
Silent contract.
Mm.
Gotta keep going to the body though. You gotta keep going to the body still.
Good left hand, big left hand from Benavidez. Where's the flurry, Benavidez? Where's the flurry? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
He missed that. They caught that one though. That was a great shot.
Yeah, good shot. Benavidez doing really
His
well.
punch selection is dope.
Benavidez.
Oh, that's a great shot. How he found the uppercut on the inside there.
Again.
His way he's using the angle is crazy. Oh, good shot from both but Benavidez got better off in that exchange.
Benavidez he's not gonna mind throwing it, fighting it.
Oh, that's a good shot from Zurdo. A good body shot from
Zurdo's
Zurdo.
speed is slowed down, so
definitely
it's really slowed down. And
I'm not surprised by that.
David Benavidez happy to fight at this speed.
I'm not surprised by that. I'm more thinking that Zurdo Benavidez, I'm impressed with the fact that he's fought so well off the back foot.
Oh,
I've never really seen Zurdo Benavidez fight off the back foot so like this before. So this is showing me some great skill.
Like he's not actually stepping too far back.
No, but he's having to generate power in reverse. That's very difficult to do.
For me, this is all Benavidez.
This is the Benavidez round, definitely.
Can you put a little flurry together to end it? You don't have to, but if you could.
Good shot from Benavidez there, but not enough on it. But you know what, though? One thing I will say is, though...
There we go. There's the flurry.
Oh!
There it is again. And he's hurt.
Yeah, he's done.
Down again. He's down again for the second time.
He spat out the gumshoe. It's over.
He's set down for the second time.
He can't see. He can't see. It's over. He can't see.
Stopped him in 6.
Stopped him in 6. That's a performance, mate. That is a terrific performance.
Didn't even need to go up to the full 200 pounds.
That is a performance.
Didn't even need to go up to the full 200 pounds.
Right there. That is a performance right there.
That's a special night.
That's a performance.
That is a special night.
That is a performance. That is a performance.
Zurdo has landed a lot of good single shots. I'm not saying he didn't. He landed a lot of good single shots. However, across 6 rounds,
he's the real
David Benavidez just beat him up, bro. Just beat him up, bro.
And he beat him up going in reverse. He's the real deal.
Beat him up, bro. I'm going backwards because you do throw more powerful singles than me. You are naturally bigger than me. But when we exchange, I'm going to beat you up.
That is as boss.
Who voted? Who voted for Zurdo? Come to the stage. Come to the stage.
His eyes boss still. Yeah, he's probably broken an orbital
bone. He broke his eye, bro.
He broke his eye, bro.
He broke an orbital bone. Everyone said, damn, he's a beast, bro. Man, try to tell you, man, about David Benavidez, bro. What was Shane saying earlier? You can't really rate him. He's got no elite names. He's got no like elite names on his
No, but
resume.
this is a performance. That's a performance.
Nah, hey, the other
That's
one's
a
performances too.
performance. No, but this is levels.
Nah, hey,
This is levels. It's easy to beat someone up that's smaller than you and just bully them. This is a performance.
I wouldn't say it's easy, but I get you.
It's easier.
Yeah.
Like I've seen
Spicy Callum Smith, Manchu said. Yep, that's what Rance called him. Rance called him a spicy Callum Smith. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a performance, bro. That is a performance, bro.
Look at that.
Can't.
That's that. It's that left hand. Boom. It was that left.
That
You
was
can see it. You can. The orbital bone's broken. You can see it.
That's a
You
performance,
can
bro.
see it, bro.
That is what you call boxing right there, blood. That's a performance.
I had Benavidez on points. I still did not see him stopping Zurdo. I didn't see him stop. I thought, like I say, I thought if he stopped him, Zurdo would do a Joe Joyce, or Joe Joyce got a good gas tank, bad example, a Zhang maybe. I thought the gas tank would be maybe a bit of an issue. And if he was going to stop him, it would be late 11 or 12. I did not think he'd stop him in 6. I didn't see that coming at all. At all. Bivol next question mark. I don't know about him dropping all that weight though.
I mean, if you can, boy, that's the fight to make, blood. I mean, I need to see Bivol after his inactivity, but that's the fight to make. That's the fight to make. Benavidez is the real deal.
You can't tell me Benavidez isn't above Shakur now in pound for pound.
You can say that.
Look at the yellow. He doesn't hit hard, but it's the speed, volume, and accuracy that kills 100%. And also, he does hit hard. He just doesn't hit as hard as the guys he's fighting, but he doesn't not hit hard. Do you know what I'm saying? We've seen he's just broken Zerdo's orbital bone. He destroyed Anthony Yard's face. We can't say he doesn't hit hard, but I get what you're saying. He's not single shot hitting hard. Lance said, "Rant, step forward, 100%." Benavidez versus Opataya next. Nah, Benavidez will go and fight whoever's got the IBF belt, blood. Why would I fight Opataya, bruv? Deep it. I've got two, but I've fought one fight at £200, and I've already got more belts than Jai's ever had, blood.
Literally.
Whoever gets Jai's vacant, and I've just slaughtered the boogie, the toughest.
Jai Opataya for me is irrelevant.
I've just beat the safe F Texas. I've just beat the. I've just beat the toughest guy in this division. All I'm gonna do is wait and see whoever fights for the vacant IBF, and I want to fight the winner. And I have 3 belts.
Benavidez, bro. Benavidez versus Bivol. That's the fact to me.
But not at 175.
No, of course at 175. Can't expect Bivol to go to 200, 175.
If I've just won 2 belts and there's more, but I could go for undisputed at £200 right.
You could go for undisputed that's 175.
I'd have to drop the weight. And I'm not going to be able to negotiate the P's because I've got no belts.
But what money fights there at cruise?
I don't know, bro. But maybe if
fights that?
If I can pick up the belts over 2 fights, Bivol's got a comeback fight anyway. Maybe he fights Beterbiev. In that time, if I can go and unify or be undisputed at cruiserweight, I can go in with way more bargaining power. Not just bargaining power. I can build my own brand, and then I can have a way bigger bargaining power when it comes to going and fighting Bivol.
It's a good thing I didn't place the bet, because I was gonna bet on Benavidez to win on points, but he won by stoppage, which is terrific. Like my name said, he don't have the power at cruiserweight. He didn't have the part like
Canelo have any chance? Any chance at what, bro?
Nah, Canelo
Canelo at what?
Canelo will get peace too.
Canelo will die, bro. More than peaced. Jai just shot himself in the foot going to Zafar 100%. Jai is claiming that the IBF lied to him, but the IBF are claiming that Zafar lied to them. So, is that his thing on the right?
Yeah, I think so.
Geez, little Latin, Lil Kim and that. Say no more. Who's IBF cruiserweight? Well, it's going to be vacant because they're stripping Jai, so it's all up in the air right now. So right now, in IBF, Vidal Riley and Billum Smith could be the two guys that are they're like the two waiting.
Yeah, they'll both get pieced up.
And they'll both get smacked up.
They'll both get pieced up.
Yeah.
Benavidez is looking like a real deal, bro. This guy's the
You
real
gotta
deal,
think
bro.
if it's Billum Smith and Vidal Riley that fight for that, David Benavidez just smoked the guy that beat Billum Smith.
Yeah, but for me, Benavidez. It's Benavidez versus what's it called for me? Benavidez versus Bivol.
Didn't CBS sign for his offer? Oh yeah. So it might be Vidal Riley.
No, it'd be Bill and Smith versus Jairo Pitaya. That's what that's gonna be.
No, but the IBF ain't gonna sanction that.
No, not for the IBF. I'm just saying that.
No, I'm talking about for the IBF. No, we're talking about for the IBF because they're the top two
I
in
have no
IBF.
idea, bro.
So it'd probably be Vidal Riley.
Yeah, Vidal Riley
against David Nika or something like that because he fought Japatar already.
Yeah.
So if something like that happens, 100%, I'm trying to.
I wanna see Benavidez versus Bivol. That's what I wanna see.
No, I hear that. But if I'm Benavidez, Bivol's good. Listen, remember Bivol's a big name, but he's not generating bare bread like that.
No, but Bivol beat Canelo. That's the thing.
I hear you. If I got two belts,
that for me is a terrific win. But if Benavidez beat Bivol, that's the best win in your resume.
Hey, I'm not arguing that.
That is a performance, though.
I'm not arguing.
3-weight world champion David Benavidez.
He could be two-time undisputed. This
guy's a real deal.
He's still WBC champion at 175.
I'm not gonna lie.
In two fights, by this time next year, he could be undisputed cruiserweight, and then he'd be one fight away from undisputed. Okay,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But this is the first time I'm looking at Benavidez versus Bivol like raw. This actually might be a Benavidez favorite thing. Like this is the first time I might, even though Bivol fights way better than Zurdo in terms of his defensive mechanisms, but Benavidez is the real deal, bro. Benavidez is the real deal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, Bivol ain't standing there in the same place for you to land 100 punch combinations. Like, that was always going to be a problem. I just thought Zurdo would be able to withstand those combinations. Yeah. And Benavidez would get caught with some of Zurdo's shots that will make Benavidez slightly more gun shy. But that wasn't the case, fam. Yeah. Because when he got caught with the shots from Zurdo, he was still flinging it, blood. So
it's actually mad how his power's translated up. It's not translated up. His power's got better. He looks more dangerous at 200 pounds than he did at 175.
Yeah, but I think that's because he was against someone who stood there.
Yeah.
Against Yard, he looked devastating because Yard stood there. Plant, Vodzik, and Morel didn't stand still. That's why they took him the distance. Do you know what I'm saying?
He can be undisputed. He don't have to go down, Shane. That's what I'm saying. This is what you was talking about, Nick. One-dimensional, but what he had is mad dangerous.
I think he showed a bit of variety to this fight. Fight, because he fought going in reverse.
Yeah. He probably walks around at 205 to 210, especially as a head.
Man was saying he could fight Usyk. I think that's a bit too much of a step, but Bivol's the fight to me, bro. I think Usyk one is bigger, but Usyk just uses his feet. So Zurdo.
Usyk also needs to fight Wardley when he beats.
He asked. There was one question that was answered. How does Benavidez fight when someone's bigger than him? The next question is how does he fight against someone who moves? And
that's peak for Zurdo, bro. That's the first time he's been pay-per-view main event, and he goes I bust and beat up in 6 rounds.
Yeah, he got bust up still.
Benavidez Serbiev would be a great fight at 200 pounds.
Well, if Benavidez
is fucking 50 years old,
yeah, this guy's old now, bro.
Put on 25 pounds, I think, is a bit much.
But you know what? Credit to Zurdo and Benavidez. That was a breathtaking performance.
Usyk said he's not interested in the Wardley fight. He said that ages ago. He said he'll fight the winner of Dubois versus Wardley, or Wardley versus Dubois, I should say. Yeah, he fought on the back foot, but get the next champs in this division. He ain't stepping back. Yeah, but that's what we're saying. We know he can win going forwards or going backwards.
That was a performance.
Jeez, what a man.
Yeah, great performance.
Where's Benavidez now on your pound for pound list?
I mean, I still have him where I had him before. I don't think he's gonna move on my list. Why would he move on my list for?
He's now got like a top name on his list.
Yeah, but the guys above him have done more.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put him above Shakur, maybe.
Yeah.
You probably put him above Shakur. I probably
Shakur's won world titles at more divisions though. He didn't win a world title at 68. I know it's not his fault.
he did. He did.
I always forget that.
He did. He won a world title at 68, 75, and cruiserweight. So he's 3-weight world champion, unified world champion, plus like he's
Pants, my guy, lost today in Japan and Benavidez. Yeah, fact.
he done it in much more impressive fashion.
It's not a good day for Rance blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He was screaming about Junto. He got beat, although he gave a good account of himself. Maybe we get a rematch there, and then he was screaming.
Nah, he weren't screaming about Zurdo. He just doesn't rate Benavidez. He wasn't even screaming about
That's
Zurdo.
still an L though. When you look at the performance that he put on,
Yeah,
the L does not be
breathtaking performance.
yeah. That's still an L, bro.
Breathtaking.
That's still an L.
Great performance.
Now we know why Canelo kept ducking Benavidez. 100%.
100%, fam.
100%.
100%, bro.
I say this all the time. When I look at footballers, when Arsenal sign a new player, the first thing I look at is how often do the Arsenal players give that player the ball. So I mean, I'm looking at the body language of the players. They constantly give certain players the ball. They trust that player. And in the world of boxing, everyone's sparred, everyone knows each other. But when someone don't want to fight someone, they know, bro. Like between them personally, they probably know. Do you know what I'm saying? Same as people used to be like, oh, the Charlo brothers. They probably know. For the Klitschko brothers, they probably know who would win if they fought. Do you know what I mean? So that's just what it is.
Facts.
You staying in?
Until early morning
Yeah.
still. Because I got work tomorrow. But if I go, I can't even get home now. There's not even on the train.
Yeah. Man, I'm up for work and that, but fuck, you know, I'm like, all right, man, then 6:15, I'm going to leave it there because I'm fucking tired, bro. Next weekend we're going to be live. I fuck with Vidal heavy, but he gets put in the pack. Yeah, bro, saying he gets packed up by Benavidez is not even a disrespect, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's really not. Like, Benavidez is a pound for pound top guy in the world. Like, do you know what I mean? Vidal hasn't even a top flight crew of the world, Greg. Like, Vidal is difficult at cruiser because the talent is so it's dead, isn't it? Like, do you know what I'm saying? So not like 175 is not dead, but like you end up coming into contact with guys you don't really want to come into contact with too early. Do you know what I'm saying? But Vidal's good. He's like a very good prospect and someone that should be looking at world titles. But if he goes and fights Benavidez, bro, it's long, bro. We've not even seen Vidal have a tough fight yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Vidal's still in the stage of their career where he's going in and he's pretty comprehensively beating low level guys or mid level guys. Do you know what I'm saying? We ain't even really seen him have the fights like that look a bit dicey. Like let's say like AJ versus Carlos Takam, where AJ's clearly better, but it's like a little bit rough. We ain't even seen them fights yet. Do you know what I mean? So to throw him straight in is mad.
Yeah,
but
will hurt him.
but it's cruiserweight in it, so there's not that many fighters, bro, and there's not a lot of money. So it's got to come down to how money motivated Vidal Riley is, because he could make money fighting Benavidez. Do you know what I'm saying? And if he beat him, then he's making money for a long time.
He ain't beating him.
I know he's not. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you don't ever say optimism stuff like, oh, what if Shane Clark's Shenseea? Because you know it ain't gonna happen. So let's not do stuff like that, bro.
What happened to going straight to bed, Shane? Shane's laying down now, bro. I'm on my bed today. There's a sofa bed I got in my room. Shane's, that's why you can just hear him shouting, bro. He's just on the sofa, just shouting from the sofa.
Facts.
I haven't heard your opinions on Zayas versus Boots. Boots should win, but we'll break that down in a little bit more detail.
Closer to the time. Man's asking me at 6 o'clock in the morning. That is a mad thing.
I haven't slept yet, bro. I've been up this whole time. So if you're Benavidez, what's your next move, bro? If I'm Benavidez, I'm trying to be undisputed. I'm not jumping straight down to 175 because that's stupid.
The longer you stay at that weight class, the more it's impossible for you.
I hear you. I hear all that, but to me, I'll be undisputed, brother. I've got a belt at one. I've got a belt at 175. I've got a belt at 168. I want to be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? I'll be undisputed. I'll be an undisputed cruiserweight champion. He's in a division. Do you know what it is? Yeah, you got to remember. Yeah, he's never been the guy in a division before, bro. He's had belts. He's never been the guy. Right now, he's the guy at cruiserweight. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I want to? I could just stay the guy. Or yeah, I could go down and fight Bivol. I'd like, from a boxing perspective, I'd like to see him fight Bivol. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, cool. Like I hear all that. But just from a personal level, I could just be the guy. Where right now in the landscape, there are no cruiserweights that look like they're beating me or coming close to beating me or anything like that right now. Right now, Badu Jack is gone. Jaya Pattaya is gone. I could just be the guy here for like 10 years, bro. I could really just sit here and rule this division. That's what I could do. So, do you mean a new manager's gonna have to pay me money to come and just get beat up by me, bro? Honestly, that's what it is. And when I'm older, maybe, and if I'm struggling to make the £200 or whatever, then maybe it's different. But because his weight thing's different, which I'm saying, he might struggle to keep that weight on. Who knows? Go for the WBC at cruiser. This is what I'm saying, bro. Well, is that not what he's got? What belts has he got now? He's got WBA and WBO, and then they've got that Noel McCallion for WBC, and then the IBF is vacant. So you might as well get the IBF last. Let Vidal or someone fight for that. Go collect that afterwards, because the WBC will strip you fast. So you might as well leave that till last. And the IBF will strip you fast. And the WBC is Mauricio Suleiman, so they ain't, and he's Mexican, so he ain't getting stripped. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's cutting or he ain't making bread. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, Usyk was undisputed at cruiserweight as well. Exactly. What's your take on the recent Whitaker performances, and since Benavidez probably won't come back down, do you fancy his chances for gold? Whitaker looks good, but he's just not shown me ambition. That's the problem. He's not showing me ambition. The performances he's put on, if he stood there in interviews and said, you know what, I want this guy and then this guy and then this guy and then I want Walter. If he laid out a blueprint for me, I'd be more inclined to believe him. He's not even committing to a certain plan. He's just sort of saying, we'll see how it goes. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like asking Arteta now, like, do you think you can win the league? And he's like, we'll see how it goes. That's what doesn't sell me on his ambition. I don't know that he really has ambitions. The way he's operating, I think if you gave him 5 mil with no world title or 1 mil with titles, he's taking the five. And that's sensible. I would do the same. But when you're a boxer, I think you've got to think about things a little bit differently. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to believe that I get the titles and then the money comes with it. You kind of have to believe that. And he don't seem to believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? Lawrence Cody failed a drug test, unfortunately, so he might be banned for a while yet. Lawrence Cody's out of the question. He's also fighting a heavyweight. And he'll also just get battered by by Benavidez regardless. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna see you, man, next week. We're gonna shoot the show. The show is already out. But yeah, great weekend for me. That's what I'm saying. A new A won, Benavidez won, and Arsenal won. Blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I'm not gonna be live for the football because I'm chilling for the rest of the weekend. I'm tired. But yeah, next weekend I'm live. We're live for heavyweight boxing. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you everyone for being here. Nearly 4 hours on the live, and we'll shout you, man, next week. Peace.